Alright guys, so here's part 2 of this video.
Yeah, I bet you didn't expect seeing me in here, huh?
Yeah, Vince is hiding.
You damn right.
Yep, we got Bastard McMahon on the panel. And it's not good. So we're gonna continue on with Robert's stories. So as we're waiting for Jalen, whenever he unmutes himself, Robert, you can go ahead and tell your stories.
All right, so maybe first start to a light story first, in a way where it should have never even been a big deal, and I already forgotten when it happened because I had a lot of things on my mind afterwards. But here's the story. So, and Ren probably would love the story too because it involves TikTok. But
screw that.
Because we all know Ren loves TikTok, Not really. He thinks it's overrated and not a big deal. But that's his thought, opinion about it though. But anyways, so I was on the subway on my way to work, and I was running late. Oh yeah, I can remember that. It was last Thursday. So I was running late. It's the worst time of me coming in late too, and all because there was a lot of people were there, and there's not. I mean, well, customers I should say, but there was not enough employees, I should say. They were short, and basically, so I was on my way to to go to work, running late, and some dude comes on from my track, my car, let's just say, and he's making an announcement, like he's doing do a performance, whatever, and he's like he's on TikTok, whatever. He's like giving his handling name, whatever. I think it was maybe 230, 232, I think it was, or 323, whatever, something like that. I like them, so okay, well that's kind of short. So so now obviously pertains to me, him performing for money. It looked like he may have like about maybe 6 to 7 singles there, and he's performing whatever and everything, which it was looking good, but I wasn't looking at really because I was pictures to my phone. And on top of that, I'm running late, so the last thing I wanted to see is someone performing on the subway as usual. And I had no cash on me. I was basically broke, and there's reason for that too. One, because the rent was due during that time, and I was late during that time to pay the rent. So, but I managed to get that done. But so I'm on my phone, went on TikTok because he's on TikTok, right? So I looked up. He said the name, the number. Now I wrote down the number. I don't know if maybe it's in words, just spell in the word 3, the word 2. Again, I don't remember, but I didn't even bother doing that. I just did the numbers. So after his performance was done, and he's like, "Thank you all," and then he's like, "Thank you," and thank you all for those that ignore me, that on your phones, all that, blah blah blah. And then as soon as we were already on the stop and everything, right? And I'm hearing him saying that. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm like, whatever and everything. Now he didn't say, he didn't say it's to someone like me, because even though I was on my phone and all that, right, and pictures onto my phone, not pictures into his performance. And I'm pretty sure he did a great job with his performance, with the whole hat trick thing, whatever. But and then he said something about, I hope, I bet you guys don't, he's keep talking like, in this case, talking trash. Not in a mean way, not in a an aggressive way, but maybe I think he's trying to be sarcastic to us, or I don't know what his deal was, but saying, I bet you guys don't don't grill your fry or something like that. I can't remember what he said. Like, all because no one was was already pay attention to him because no one cares. Because some of us are just trying to get to where we gotta go,
Hmm.
and not worrying about you you doing what you're doing for a living and all that, right? So I'm like this this guy is something else. Like you're trying to be something big on TikTok and everything, and this is how you're gonna behave.
Right. Enjoy some nice cereal.
I made some spaghetti meatballs, by the way.
Oh, spaghetti. Okay.
Oh, okay, you're talking about me. Okay. So yeah, that was that story.
Rude. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So that's one story.
Mhm.
Now the other story just had something to do happened to me on Monday. You guys already know about it. I already shared it with you. The day I lost my phone, that ended up being stolen because So here's what happened. I was at work, just got off my break, had to go downstairs to the bathroom and do my do my business. Then finished off there and then left my phone on the hand dryer. And then 2 minutes later, I realized, oh wait a minute, my phone. All of a sudden, it's not there. So from there, I'm going crazy, going nuts in my head. Not to worry too much or to panic too much. But like, okay, let me use my manager's phone to call my number.
Yeah.
And also, send a text to and all, because some even some coworkers suggested, and I don't really want anyone else to know about it, but at this point, since I'm going crazy, going everywhere to find that person. Basically, this person wasn't picking up, wasn't responding at all. So at this point, I wanted to fight someone, and that basically that person for anyone that has who's got my phone. That was the state of mind I was in, and happened in a time where I'm clocked in on the clock. And that's the one thing I hate to do, is to do that in a situation where I want to work.
Yeah.
So I'm walking everywhere from upstairs to downstairs, outside of the park into other parks, outside of the parks, resistant routines to being on sidewalks and all, and on boardwalks. I used my Bluetooth to at least detect it, and all of a sudden I did detect it, but I need help, and I couldn't get all the staff over here because obviously, that's that, just to for me to get my phone back and all that. No, at the end of the day, there, my manager and one of them did come, but same time, like, didn't want to prevent them, and allow them to leave their posts, their position, because we're in the middle of work and everything, and it's upsetting, that this had to happen. So it was detected at first on the boardwalk. That's where basically where it could have been. All of a sudden, I had to get my manager, and I couldn't detect it anymore. So I was continuing to detect it. So I was downstairs from my job, because I work upstairs, not downstairs, but basically back back to the job site that was at. And I detected downstairs this time, and like, okay, where could they be? Who could still here and everything, right?
Hmm.
I couldn't just, and I detected for a bit there, and then I went to go bring my manager. From there it got disconnected. So I got my manager on come down, and then all of a sudden I can't detect it again, and like, oh my god, like I can't find this person now and everything. That I was going nuts in my mind. And again, calling, messages, um, a video message and all that. Still nothing at all.
Son of a bitch.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, finally. So
True Day has come back to the asylum.
to be a pirate. Not
Oh, you're 10 minutes too late, Smark. No, I'm kidding.
To see all you jabronis show appreciation to the True J.
Shut up.
Or J housing. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Yes, yes.
Yes. But anyways, so at that point, the security downstairs who works at the game room tells me he does more than security too, by the way. I think he's also like a system manager too, whoever. And he also does back with some other things too. I forgot remember. I think at one point he also was doing working customers to get them to rides, whatever. Oh, one second. Let me do something here before I continue. Okay, so yeah, so he was basically telling me, because the whole thing with the Bluetooth thing, it could have maybe attached to someone else's phone or whatever device, maybe, and he just got a point there, but same also, but in order for that to happen, they also got to press, that basically got to pair that device to make it work. So that's the thing. But that again, during that time, I wasn't thinking at that time. So until later on, I started thinking that way, you know. So from there, I gave up. From there, when he told me that, like, because from there I just gave up. And I tried to had the phone locked before. Didn't know how because they was telling me because they have iPhones, and because I have a Samsung, an Android, that they couldn't do it from there, but apparently it from later on from my brother, who the brother who lives with me, it was possible, to do that. Like, oh, okay, all right, so because he has an iPhone. But from there, man, like, I because I think in my mind, thinking to myself, then they're not gonna get my stuff back, because it was just not my phone, because my phone has a phone wallet case where I have my ID, my cards, which is a credit, my debit card to say PayPal, Chase. Chase is my debit card, but I'm going to say Cash App card, my Metro card, which is what my Metro card is. Whatever I could ask some coworkers for money, for me to get home or whatever. My social, my vaccine card, basically like at that point, like, my phone's whatever, but it was my stuff, my personal stuff. Is was that I needed back. So they want me to call, Chase and everything to close it down and everything, or at least block it, whatever. And that was, but the problem is I didn't have my number for my card. Didn't have. I have my social security number. I know by heart. To tell them that, but it wouldn't go through. So I was going nuts from there, and basically I was going nuts throughout the entire time. And again, try to call again and again and again. Nothing's going on. Nothing's being picked up. Nothing's being responsive and all that. Why is this person not picking up? Why did he just return it?
What?
To one second. Why didn't he just return it? Give it to someone from the ticket booth. That's where we put the lost and found whatever thing. Do something like that. But instead, this person did not do it. He took it with him. and that was frustrating. And it led to a point where I had that type of thought in my mind because it was at that point now but I think maybe go back. I want to go back to work. And then for after work and everything, they want me to hang out with them to drink, and I did. I drank with them. And then I did something that I never thought I ever do. I smoke weed.
I had a feeling he was gonna say that.
It wasn't bad, by the way. Of my experience of it, it wasn't bad. Didn't have any issues with it. Didn't have any problems with it.
So you had the bro stash.
I don't remember what it was too. What it was called, but on that day I was like, it was a crazy. It was just mind blowing that I would think to myself that I was going to get my phone back or my stuff back, whatever, and I was in that mind, like it's whatever. Maybe eventually something will come up, which it eventually did. But then after everything was all over, that hanging out on back home, which I was wasted from the from the drinks, and I puked about 5 times on the train. Even about maybe 6 to 8 times maybe from the other train ride, to a point where I had to leave. I didn't I mean from the first 5 of me puking, I left a mess on the F train. But then on the J train, I was holding in the other pukes in my mouth. It wasn't one of those things where it was a full in my mouth. It was like just like something like that, where it was just a little just a little bit. But I had to get out the train because the whole thing was crazy. Thank you, brother.
Freshly made too.
Oh, cool. Thank you. So so I got for Hughes Street, and from there
I'm good.
okay.
My legs is just sore.
Oh, okay. Wow. So I got from Hughes Street, walking all the way to to my home, because I didn't want to stay on the train, because the train was just gonna make me loopy, whatever, in a way, whereas I was gonna the peaking was gonna get worse.
Oh boy.
But eventually I did get my phone back, guys. The person brought the phone back. I don't know if it was the same person or not, but the person that brought it back, who apparently found it on the train and brought it back, because thanks to my brother for having the phone locked, and for the return to my job.
Because I'm a genius.
Yep. So little nice cameo there. So I'll pick it up. It's the dog. So at least I got my phone back and everything that came back with it. Sorry, I'm eating something, guys.
Very rude. Okay.
So you
So yeah, that was that story. So and then we get to another story, which this story gets even worse.
Oh, well, even worse than that.
Yes, worse than worse than my phone. You say something, Jalen?
because I kind of missed it, because like I thought, because when you sent the topics, I thought it said like your dream, so I thought you were talking about your dream or something.
Oh no. It does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
Yeah. You
Wow.
really smoked weed, bro?
I did. I actually did. Playing wrestling.
You're out of here. You're gone. Okay.
But about this, guys, something worse happened. That I found out while
Oh no.
while I wasn't at work yesterday because yesterday was my day off. Well, at this point it's at this point today is Friday, but it was on a Wednesday. Wednesday night
Okay.
basically. So I didn't find out about it. In fact, none of us from our job didn't find out about it until we heard the news about what happened on that night after work. A coworker of ours from the job who started the job back in I guess 2 months at this point, whatever. I barely knew him. I knew a little of maybe a little bit of him. But he was seemed like a nice guy, a chill guy. You know, does what he does at the job. He was a tall dude, but I'm gonna show an image of him. Once I change my avatar of him, but which is gonna lead to the sad thing here. So the story was, and it's an article of it, by the way. So he was going back home after work, taking the Q train. I believe he has somewhere happened at maybe Avenue M. I don't know how this could even happen. It's weird. This happened. It should have never happened. The MTA conductors, why did that even have to happen that way? Why didn't they even pay attention? Something from his pants got caught on the.
Oh! I think I know where this is going. Robert, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you, but I heard the last part you said, like saying his pants got stuck, and oh no.
Say what?
Yeah, the subway. What
No, you're cutting out again.
Yeah, I think you cutting out.
it was something that to that degree he said that he was wearing on his pants, whatever, and it got caught on the door, whatever, of as the Q train also took off with him.
Oh no!
That son of a bitch.
Oh my! What? Wait a minute. Wait. So his pants was stuck in the train, like stuck on the door.
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how it could even be possible.
Oh my! Oh no! And it was moving too.
Yes.
Oh my god! That's horrible.
And if you read the article of it, when all of a sudden after he was, it's horrible to even describe it, but he was, once that happens, you're being dragged along with to the with the train. He fell on the tracks, and I think like another Q train came by, Weber or something like that. I don't know. Again, the article is if you guys will read it, I'll share the article with you later. But the basically the Q hit him. Basically, of what I think that's what I read. The Q train hit him afterwards. Later on, around 1 or 2, was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, so a coworker of ours unfortunately died.
Oh god! Oh, that's terrible, man. What a way to go, man! Like, I can't imagine.
And it didn't have to happen too.
Didn't.
No, it didn't.
Jesus. Man, that is scary thought, man.
Yeah, that's it.
What's sad about this too is because again I barely knew who he was. Because we say hi whoever in in the whoever and everything. What makes it worse is that come to find out that he him being his name is by the way Marcus Bryant.
Okay.
Oh, he was a tall dude. He had a that headband thing where with his because he had dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know what that is. Um,
Yeah.
um, yeah. So again, I didn't know much of him, but of what I seen of him on Instagram, he had a replica of the WWE Winning Eagle Championship title.
Oh.
So he was a wrestling fan, and I could have bonded with him, man, with that.
Wow.
Oh. That's oh man, that sucks.
He was 37 years old, by the way. I don't remember if I mentioned
Oh,
his
that's so young.
Wow.
and
37. Oh.
yeah, he's basically my
That's
sister's age, my older
that's
sister.
young, bro. That is young.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
I'm seeing pictures now of what you're
oh, you
talking
see,
about. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
When
seeing it right now. Mhm.
you sent a link to the article, you said? Did you send it?
Well, I was just looking at because I typed up Marcus Bryant Brooklyn, and then I went to images to see what he looked
Okay,
like.
okay, let me look it up. Uh,
So
Yeah, all right. And
Marcus.
the worst part is with him trying to go back home. Now he leaves behind the daughter.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, kid
That,
too?
that's sad.
He leaves
Yeah.
behind a daughter, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Yes, I'm seeing what he looks like.
Let's see.
Yeah, because before they didn't show him how he looked like. Because again, this just happened, hours ago. Now at this point now they got pictures of him, to show some off. Oh.
That's terrible. You know, this kind of reminds me. This kind of reminds me. Like this is like the last day of school. Like this is like my last day of high school, like 12th grade, graduating. And I remember that like I went to school and there's some kids like talking about something that happened the next day. Well, yesterday of that, you know, and apparently a kid that I knew, I wasn't friends with him, but I knew him like since like middle school. He actually shot a kid, like like shot him dead.
oh wow.
Yeah, in the work, like I said, in the worst part, this was like close to graduation time. So like this was like the last week of school. We were already, getting stuff, finished, make sure all our work is, complete, all that stuff, graduation, getting the gowns or whatever.
Hmm.
Like that was the last week, and uh, a guy committed a murder, and someone got killed. Uh, and I knew him. I knew the guy. Like I knew him. I was like, yo, this is insane. I couldn't believe it.
It's like how do you fuck that up, man? Like before graduation, like how you fuck that up?
Yeah. And another thing too, I knew the victim. Like I've never talked to him, but I've seen him. I've always seen him, and he seemed chill, but I never got to talk to him. And
Yeah.
yeah, it just really sucks that what happened. And I saw an article. Like I literally looked it up when people were telling me to see if this is actually true or not. Turns out it was. I saw the mugshot. I saw the guy who got killed, and I was just like, at all, just like, I couldn't believe it. The last week of school, like we're getting ready for graduation, and that happens. Mm-mm-mm. Like me and my friends couldn't believe it, man. It was insane. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's a good similarity there too, because you when you barely know someone, and yeah, you could have been some it could have been more than that, pertains to developing a friendship there.
yeah,
and then all of a sudden they're gone.
Yeah, man. I think I told you like a few years ago that actually I also lost a friend. Like I lost a best friend like
Mhm.
from elementary school and high school. Yeah, he also got killed. And it, like because
Oh
I
yeah, I
really
remember. Yeah, I remember you told me. I did. Yeah, I remember you told something like that.
yeah, 'cause I really knew him too. Like he was like a childhood friend. Like I met his mom. Like so like
Mm.
you know I knew him and it just sucked what happened. My dad told me I just couldn't believe it. Like he was a cool kid, man. Like I knew him, he was really cool. He was really funny. Just sucked what happened. Uh, I can't even imagine what the mom had to deal with, man. I can't even. Yeah, it's crazy out there, man.
Yeah, it is, man. Last I saw, you know, of him was on a Tuesday, which was the day I was working, and that was the day I got my phone back too. And all. Um, um, what's up and everything. Um, but yeah, you never know, man.
You never know.
You never know what something like that could happen.
Yeah, that was like yeah, I, that that was a complete freak accident. That's a scary like man. I can't even imagine. Like that's just a scary thought. That sounds like a nightmare. To be honest.
Yeah, it is. It feels like one.
Mm. Yeah, rest in peace to Marcus Bryant, man. Very unfortunate.
This was all a picture of him from Instagram, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm seeing it now.
oh yeah, you seen it.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. So I want to say a few things before we move on to some topics. What
Okay.
pertains to Bryant, because on his Instagram he had one quote and he has another one, but it's not from him. It's a post that he saw on the streets, wherever.
Hmm.
But the first quote I want to mention what pertains to Bryant, what Marcus Bryant said was on his Instagram is he wrote on his own information or your bio whatever. Um, he one of his quotes was social media is the devil's playground.
Um,
Couldn't be any more true.
Yeah, he's right.
True.
Could be
you
any
talking
more
about, you
true.
talking about Brooklyn?
I'm pretty sure I think it's like in general. I think
Yeah, these
I'm
in
pretty
general.
sure
Mhm.
Oh, in general. Okay.
Yeah.
because I want to say this. He's on something with that because there are a lot of real fake motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, there are.
Not gonna name any names, but those people know who I'm talking about
Yep.
because they're not the Rose brothers. Marcus
No.
Bryant is the Rose brother there who lived life, who actually did something with his life, worked hard, had a family, had people who loved him, and had people touched us from that park to earlier on that day, and it's going to continue on for the rest of the season moving forward. He may be gone too soon, will never be forgotten.
True. Facts.
Another thing I want to say, I'm gonna bring it up right now, but that it wasn't one of his quotes, but it was something that was posted on his Instagram. Just give me a moment. I gotta remember gotta remember it again.
Well, while you're looking for that, I have a story of my own.
Okay.
Now that we're talking about
Story
this,
time.
Story
shut
time.
up, shut up. No, no, but I lost all the people that I worked with at the time. we lost a coworker, and he was in his 40s, I believe it. 40s.
Dang.
And so he was one of the hardest, workers. Worked hard, and pretty much set an example, for people. But there was one day where 1 week where he was on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because he comes back and he's sick out of the blue. So like he's moving kind of weird, and he's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just like,
He wasn't himself.
yeah, pretty much. And these two people, they're not there anymore, which it's whatever. But the main boss at the time, she was just, I mean, she was just attitude, every fucking, like, it was hard to please her, um,
Right.
and then you got this one ass kisser. It was like,
Mm,
I'm not, he was gay, and he was kind of like, I'm not gonna go into it. You know what you know what I'm trying to,
yeah.
I'm getting with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
which is not the problem. The problem was,
No.
he was a try hard boss. Like he was underneath the real boss and try to act like as if he was the main boss. Like one of those motherfuckers. So he's seeing him sick, right? The gay dude. He's seeing him sick.
Okay.
He has a nerve to say, "Oh, you gotta get up. You gotta get to your work." It's like, motherfucker, do you not like see like he's fucking like
Out of it.
not feeling right? Like the fuck? Like you clearly like you, and the thing was, I wasn't even there, so I don't know like exactly what was said, exactly what happened. But for the people that I was talking with, they were pretty much saying like keep doing your thing. Although I cannot, although I feel fucking sick right now. Well, he didn't say that to him. He was still in that zone. Like he didn't really say anything. And then the other one, like, because somebody tried to call 911, and then the main boss did, like, for whatever reason, didn't want to fucking do it.
What?
Yeah, like you clear, and the one of the blonde lady, who was in the same position as the gay dude, wanted to call 911, but for whatever reason, they didn't call 911. Like they just thought like, well, the thing was, actually no, he the way he was responding, like he was saying he was fine, but he really wasn't fine. Looking back at it, okay, yeah. So his responses were, "I'm fine," but you could clearly see he wasn't.
Right.
And so after he was done, like as he was officially done for the day, and he just walked out, like whatever,
Yeah.
with no assistance, no nothing. He just walked out, and
Mm,
then the next few days later, they found him dead in his home.
Wow.
He was found dead in his home. Like you could have saved the man's life by just simply dialing 911, and you didn't do shit.
that is terrible, man.
Yeah.
And then she ended up feeling sorry once he's dead. It's like, of course, because it's your fucking fault. Like you could have possibly saved his life, and you didn't want to fucking call the fucking 911. So that's on you. Straight simple. That's on you.
That's terrible, man.
So, yeah, his name was Donnell. That was his name, Donnell.
Mm.
So,
So sorry for Darnell, man.
Yeah.
yeah. He was a chill dude too. So, but yeah, that's just life can be unfair sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, so the other quote again, this had nothing to do with what he said. It was just something that he took a picture of probably like somewhere from the driveway or wherever. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, like one of those billboards that you see when you're driving.
Yeah.
This was one of the quote that was that he posted on Instagram. It's okay to disappear until you feel like you again.
That's a very haunting statement.
It
That
is,
really is, bro.
It is. And it's this is how I do things too when I disappear for a while from not just from from family but from even when I do it at my job too sometimes because to feel like me again.
Right.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Marcus, this was very in a way eerie, but yeah, like you said, haunting.
Yeah.
So yeah, just want to say to the Rose Butter and Marcus Bryant, a living father, which I'm pretty sure he is. He never got to know if he not only just a fan of WWE, because he had the W winning a belt there, but don't know if he was also a fan of other wrestling. But
Right.
Right.
but rest in peace, my brother.
Rest in peace.
And to everyone, I have a quote myself. Drill today, because tomorrow was never promised.
Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace to my brother too.
Rest in peace.
So, all right.
Yeah, can we start with some fun topics now?
I don't think we're gonna, because the topic is the tournament,
Yeah, we need everybody here.
and based on how many topics we have, I don't think we're gonna get to it in time.
Okay. Yeah, what's the topics again? Because I don't have it. It's not showing for me.
we got more on that 90s show. We got Jim Carrey about.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, one condition of him to return as the Mask. Amber Turd.
Boo.
Two things about her: being sued again for someone different, and her interview, which was a fucking joke.
Oh, I heard it. I heard she had an interview. I didn't watch it though.
I didn't watch the full interview, but it was a joke.
You know what? How about we talk about the Amber Turd bullshit, and then like the McMahon stuff, like get both of those out of the way, because with the other topics it's gonna
Yeah. Yeah. Let's start with Amber Turd.
yeah, like whichever one you want. Well, actually, you know what? I think the Amber one's gonna be quicker.
Yeah, get that bitch out of the way.
It's gonna be quicker than the McMahon topic. So
Yeah. So let's start with that.
All right. So Miss Turd here is being sued again.
God.
By who?
a friend of Johnny Depp. I got I gotta look him. I gotta look up the friend again because I find it funny that Amber Turd just was being sued first by Johnny Depp and now being sued by Johnny Depp's friend here. So yeah, she's
Bros before hoes.
Damn right.
she's
But-
definitely getting screwed here again. Because if she loses this one, you know, we're other money she's gonna pour off of her ass this time.
I don't think you should be said that, but
Well, it's not gonna be, I'll tell you one thing. It could be her turd. It's not gonna be. It's not worth anything.
yeah, she deserves this, man. Karma.
Yeah. But you was gonna say something, Christian?
It was relating to, well, she damn sure ain't gonna be shitting on Deb's bed anytime soon. So that's good. That's good.
Could you imagine her like, baby, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you.
Can you imagine? Deb's just chilling, like he's in his crib chilling, right? So
Yeah.
so he gets a knock on the door. He looks at the window, and it's Amber Heard. It's like, oh,
Just
wait.
crying,
Wait.
underneath.
It's like, wait a minute, I sued your ass. You lost. You went on national television to spread the same lies that we already talked about in trial. And now you're coming back. You're literally at my front door.
I didn't mean it. It was just jokes, It was a prank. It was a prank, bro.
It's a prank, bro.
I can't remember who was the friend of Johnny Depp that's suing her for.
Like imagine she comes to his front door. It's like, what the fuck you doing here? And she's like, oh, I still love you. I'm in love with you. And I was like, the fuck out of my face. Like, slams the door.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
It was a devil. Like he was controlling me. But now I found God. And
Oh,
I am God.
honestly, I don't ever think she's ever gonna find. She's never gonna be born again. She ain't gonna be born again.
That'd be the funniest thing I've ever heard, though. Like, look, baby, I found God. I was possessed by the devil, but now I'm a Christian now. They slammed her in the face.
Yeah. The devil's the reason why you fucking made fucking lies about Depp, beating the shit out of you when it never fucking happened.
Yeah. Oh, you still need money. Don't forget that. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's done for, and rightfully so. Justice will serve. But what happened to the interview? Like, it was Good Morning America, I believe. Was it?
Yeah, as far as the interview, because I can't find now also on the article, that anything I Google, I can't find the who the friend Johnny Depp was trying to sue Amber Heard for, but who cares at this point? Amber Turd's done.
Yeah, she's done for it.
Damn right.
She's blacklisted. Dude, the fact you actually have people defending you after all the evidence, and after all this, just man, you were like idiots.
The fact that she's still in denial. Okay, so let's get into it then.
Yeah, she's still in denial. Yeah, we'll continue. Yeah, say it.
Oh no.
So they're talking about her losing and the jury saying like she was guilty and that Johnny Depp was telling the truth about her, yada yada yada.
Yes.
And I knew she was gonna do this. She was gonna blame social media, people on the internet,
Oh God.
saying, and then saying the jury, the jury, yeah, they were Jack Sparrow fans. It's like, shut the fuck up, like.
This is my face right now. This is my face right now. This is my face. Look at this.
Oh shit!
They were Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, they were Johnny Depp. Okay,
Are you kidding me?
look.
Even if there wasn't, what the fuck's it got to do with anything?
It's like, look. Yes, Johnny has a lot of fans.
Yes, he does.
He's one of the most famous actors ever. He's
Yes.
got a huge fan base.
Still is.
Yep.
So, but the thing is, it was like even so, like even if it was like a fucking popularity contest, at the end of the day, you did not prove him to be guilty.
Yeah, and all the stuff that all the fake tears, all the all the evidence came back to you, and they proved that you were the one being the abuser, and
This sounds like a bad match.
look at my face in the freaking profile. Look at my face in the profile pic. This is literally my reaction to what Amber Turd said. Like, just what? Oh! I only lost because of freaking Jack Sparrow fans. What?
And then she also insulted the juries too, on the interview.
Oh, of course she did.
What? Well, she said like she doesn't like blame the jury because they made their decision.
But
Yeah.
No.
But yeah,
she
like,
was saying that like, oh man, she really wanted to say, oh, at the jury, like she wanted to say that for real.
But she just said that they were trying that Pirate Caribbean.
actually,
Fish.
I think yeah, and then she was saying something like the witnesses that defended Johnny, some of them they were paid, some of them, although you have no proof that they were paid, motherfuckers, to testify against or for Johnny, and others were randos.
Oh yeah, she used that word. What the hell, rando?
Randall's.
I think she meant randoms. That's what she
Oh,
meant.
random.
I think
Sounds
yeah,
like
she
somebody
used to say
talking about a video
randoms.
game. Randoms.
Like randos.
Yeah, that sounds like language you would hear from somebody playing a game like Apex Legends. It's randos. Like, what the hell?
Well, to me, it sounds like it's like a bag of potato chips or something.
Randall's.
Randalls. Get them today.
Hey, yo, you want some Randall's?
I got some Randalls.
She sure got some pirate booty potato chips.
Oh man, and
Like always, he's always taking else, and I love it.
and then like she was asked like after all this stuff, right? Like you still love Johnny, and then without hesitation, she says yes. It's like, I still love him. I was in love with him, and I still love him. But stop.
No,
One,
you love his fame and fortune. That's all you love him for.
exactly. You loved his fame and fortune. You loved controlling him. You loved beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, I was just about to say, hey, so much.
Doing stuff on his bed.
And you would think with the movie Aquaman, as successful it was, that people would actually would have known of her when it came out. I didn't know anything about her. I didn't even know she was in the movie.
That was the only thing I knew about her was freaking Aquaman. I don't know anything else about her other than that.
Yeah, Roman Reigns dominated that movie.
Roman Reigns and the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Because he was in that movie.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe was in that movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the multiverse is real.
even though Nicole Kidman. I remember where it pertains to the lawyers defending the team of lawyers that defended Johnny Depp.
Mhm.
Amber Turd made a reference of something about defending a man with scissors for hands, like that. Basically referring him of
Yeah,
Edward Scissorhands.
scissors for fingers. It's like,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. And I'm like, what?
What the?
Dude, that's like saying, "Oh, you're defending a man who played a lizard." Like what?
Yeah, who's the actor who played Lizard, by the way, from Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh no, I was talking about Rango. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp was in it.
Okay, I remember. Okay. Sorry. I meant.
Because that was her response to Camille saying like, "Oh, this is the best." She gave a performance of a lifetime in the trial.
Nope.
So, coming from the lawyer, the defendant guy who had to say fucking scissors for fingers.
At least we can remember. At least we can remember the roles he played.
It's
All
like,
I remember
it's like
all
for
I
one-
remember from this Aquaman.
I remember John Depp being murdered in his bed by Freddy Krueger.
I remember him as Crybaby.
But I'm the one that's acting. It's like that.
Or-
Yes.
You made no fucking sense. Like that was the stupidest answer she had for that question.
It was a fucking movie.
Exactly. Like you're comparing it with I'm a performer. It's like shut the fuck. That's not what she meant.
Dude, like she was trying. I feel she was trying to come up with anything just to get on people's side and all. It's just massive L's, man. Just massive L's.
See, this is why I don't push women on TV.
What is she trying to get?
This is why I don't push women on TV. Damn, sexy.
Vince, you're getting exposed even more.
Oh god.
But like my profile says, Turd said what?
Turd said what?
What?
But and then she's saying like, oh, how am I how could people say like I suck at acting, but I'm putting a performance of like, oh, how am I both?
So wait, so you're admitting that you say you're performing like you're having the best performance of a lifetime. So you're admitting that this is all not.
Oh no, that was Camille saying that about Amber. She was responding to it. She's saying, how could I have a performance of a lifetime and then apparently I'm not a good actor. It's like, how could I be both at the same time? Like,
this is Amber Turd's face on like when she said that. What?
And then we get to the $7 million.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Like she's. But continue.
What'd she say?
Yeah, she's still going on about the whole. So she asked. So the woman, forgot her name.
Yeah, I forgot her name too.
Yeah, who asked her the question about. Yeah, so lying about the $7 million deal, and then saying like, oh, like, you're still using the whole pledge thing, and then this, that, and the other, and then the interviewer stopped her and said, when I say that I donated $7 million, people are gonna think she donated $7 million.
Yeah.
So like you literally said it. You said you donated the money.
Yeah.
And then she was stumbling upon the fucking question.
Of course she would.
Like answering the question without actually answering the question. Like it was a way to like I forgot her exact words, but pretty much to attack her character, some shit like that.
Well, let's face it. Any word coming out of Ember's mouth is none but turds.
And then the interviewer was like, "Well, I mean, it was a credibility contest, you know, like that's what it was. Like you were basically caught lying. That's you know the fact that she's still like trying to answer her way out, like, and then she ends up saying like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't have or try to make it something to basically something it's not." I forget again, like the exact words that she gave, but by accident she pretty much admitted that she didn't that she shouldn't have said that. you know, so
What an idiot!
like
Yeah.
that's pretty much what you made yourself look foolish. The fact that I would like to know like who came up with the idea. Hey, you should do a post interview about the trial. Like, no, like, because you're gonna have, dude. You imagine like if Johnny were to sue her again for the same lies. Like,
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah, because she's doing it again.
like stop, like you're literally repeating the same verbiage that you did, that led to Johnny suing you.
You know, I'm surprised she didn't say, I lost because of a certain privilege.
And then her using the whole damn fuck on her tweet talking about this was a loss for the Me Too movement, pretty much
Oh
of
What
women,
Me Too movement?
of women speaking out. Like it was no, it wasn't.
You were-
It was
you
not a
were-
loss for it was
What?
it was not a loss for women. It was a loss for you.
Yeah, it was a loss for you, and you were never and part of that whole Me Too movement. You use it as
You're using it as a scapegoat, bro.
yes.
Like,
What a
Yeah.
dumb broad.
what the hell? I guarantee you, she wasn't thinking about anything about the Me Too movement. Like when
No.
this whole trial thing, she was just hoping that Johnny would get arrested for nothing he did, and then once it backfired, oh, now you want to use the Me Too movement as a scapegoat, and you say that, oh, you apologize to the women, dude. I've seen a lot of women against you.
Yes.
There's a bunch of women on you see in the comments like you ain't representing me.
You ain't representing me.
You ain't representing me.
Bro, this is a loss to the Me Too movement and to the women.
It was funny. Like there's some people in the comments that actually went through abuse, and they're like I've been through it. You ain't a representation of what I went through, or other women went through. Like no,
you're exactly who they're against. Like you're exactly who they're against. You're the freaking abuser.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you want to talk, Vince?
honestly,
We'll get to you. We'll get to you, Vince.
I'm sure you will.
Vince didn't do nothing. He had people power.
Right. I didn't get nothing. I didn't do nothing. It was all Johnny Ice.
Why you blaming on me?
Oh, Johnny's the scapegoat. Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, he's scapegoat.
How funny 2 Johnnies are scapegoats, right?
Yes.
Wait a minute, dude.
Yeah.
But honestly, what this case proved to me is that, hey, it don't matter what gender, it don't matter. Abusers come in all shapes and sizes, bro. It don't matter. Like,
Damn right.
this proved that, hey, women can be abusers too.
Yeah.
It was so pathetic. Like what when Johnny was questioned, you're a little bit bigger than big size difference between you and Amber, right? And Johnny was like, not really. Like not that much of a difference.
And even if he was bigger, like I said, abuse comes from all different shapes and sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it doesn't always have to be physical abuse. It could be mental abuse. It could be emotional abuse. Like, I mean,
which Amber did all those.
yeah, she did all those, but like, yeah, like, dude, like, men can get abused too, you know. And this proved it. And like I said, justice was served.
But speaking of Johnny Depp and all this, remember the whole thing with Johnny Depp's going to be sued by someone in July.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Basically, one of the filmmakers or film whatever, from behind the scenes, whatever, that he punched, whatever. Guess who's representing Johnny Depp?
Who? The same one?
Yeah, that's right, Camille Vasquez.
Well, another dub. Another dub.
I can't wait for that.
And probably another 7 million.
Well, we'll see. I don't know how much exactly, but yeah, it's going to be more money in Johnny Depp's pocket.
Yep. This is his year. This is pretty much his year.
Yeah.
This is his year.
Yep, year of I guess you could say redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Also, there's talks too, by the way, that Disney, are giving him a lot more to return as Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh,
I
really?
think about, if I'm not mistaken, 360 million.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
And I think Johnny Depp is willing to do it now.
Yo, he is making bank, bro. He's making bank.
Hey, after he's been gone for a long while, so
Yes. Hey, he's getting that money.
However, there's gonna be something different.
Money.
There's gonna be something different with oh God, Vince.
Nah, you're gonna be fucked.
Here comes the money. Here comes the people power.
Yeah.
Now the thing with Johnny Depp is with Captain Jack Sparrow, I think they're gonna do an older version of Captain Jack Sparrow. There's pictures out there of how he's gonna look, with how he's gray he's gonna look with the hair and the beard longer or whatever. I've seen pictures of it, and like, okay, so that's basically what we're doing with Johnny Depp there with Captain Jack Sparrow.
So we're not getting get some mail as Jack Sparrow.
I guess not. Unless they want him still be in it.
I mean, I don't mind him still in it. It was just like when I don't mind it, but like it's just when you told me that he was gonna replace him as Jack Sparrow, I was like, no.
Well, yeah, Margaret too. The one who played Harley Quinn.
Margot.
Oh yeah, Margot.
Yeah, since Disney were decided to bring those two in, might as well put them in all together now.
Yeah,
might as well.
Yeah, Dwayne the Rock Sparrow.
Dwayne the Rock Sparrow. You can smell what the sea is cooking.
I mean, I'll check out the interview. But after hearing about this interview was with Amber Turd.
Mm-hmm.
I knew exactly what it was gonna be. It was a fucking joke because that's been her entire career. Nothing but a fucking joke.
Right. Damn right.
Yeah. Okay. You got one hit in freaking Aquaman, and like that honestly, like I said, that's all I remember her from is Aquaman when she was that redhead.
And by the way, as far as Jason Momoa, I don't know if you heard about this with him.
What?
Roman Reigns is a stunt double.
Yeah, exactly.
No, seriously, what happened?
Well, let's just say like he is neutral on this.
Neutral
between Depp and Amber. So.
Well, he did work with Amber, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for Amber.
Yeah, because I told him.
No, I'm saying he worked with her behind the scenes.
Right.
So Hey, maybe there's a side for that's actually somewhere in her heart good.
Maybe yeah, probably that's what he's thinking. Probably. Yeah. So okay, I can understand that.
But let's face fact. He's the biggest star than her too.
He is. Let's be real. Because obviously he's freaking Aquaman. Of course, like one of the big superheroes in DC.
Yeah, not just in Hollywood, but also pertains to him look like a Roman Reigns in wrestling.
Yeah,
there you go.
Like literally, I watched this channel called In the Clutch, and literally all they say is like they call Roman Reigns Aquaman because of Jason Momoa.
You're damn right, he is Aquaman. Damn it.
You know what? Since the multiverse is happening, let's make Roman Reigns the Aquaman.
Perfect.
And we have Jason Momoa versus Roman Reigns. Dream match.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty damn idea. Okay. Oh, wait.
Aquaman, acknowledge me.
Damn right.
But,
I'm playing Superman next.
Fuck him,
yeah, screw her. Yeah, I really hope they get rid of her, like, because I'm hearing that they're going to get rid of
her.
Because I think they already filled some scenes with her character, but they're planning on scrapping it. Honestly, do it. Just replace it. Yeah, yeah. Just do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember when I freaking did that. Like, just do it. But they just replaced it with someone else, man.
Yes.
Yeah. So, hey, justice is served.
Yeah, justice has been served for Johnny.
Yeah. And hey, karma is you know what. So, hey, she's getting what she deserves.
So, with that turd out of the way, should we get to Vince McMahon now?
Yeah, let's get her.
Yeah, Vince McTurd. Yeah.
Who you calling Turd?
It's not proven.
Yeah, damn right it's not.
But before that, actually, there was something that was posted that our good Asylum Queen, Crystal, shared on Facebook. Shout out to you, Crystal. The OG. She shared. No.
Yeah, I'm an original gangster.
Yeah. That do-rag proves it, right?
I can see Vince. I can see Vince in a promo saying, "Oh, I was the original gangster. I had a freaking do-rag. Damn it."
Yeah. Damn right.
But so supposedly Vince and Linda are separated.
Yeah, I said get the hell out of here.
You're not Trish Stratus. You're not Trish. You're not Candace.
Exactly. You're up there in age. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Linda. You're just up there in age. It's not gonna work.
You're not Linda. Wait. You are Linda. Wait, what? You're not Stephanie. Wait, what?
You're not the young Linda.
You're not the one.
You're not Sable. You're not Stephanie. Wait, what?
Like you're not Stephanie. Wait, Stephanie. Whoa, Stephanie. Whoa.
And remember, Ms. McMahon talked about his own homosexual experience to at one point with Scott Hall.
Yeah.
And before anyone get it twisted,
it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month.
Before anyone get it twisted, Vince and Scott Hall didn't do anything to each other. It was Vince McMahon telling a story to Scott Hall because Scott Hall was in the storyline with Goldust, with his character,
Yeah, I told him, do that.
So they'll get twisted. But so yeah, Vince McMahon is in trouble.
No, not.
From the WWE,
trouble. Whoa.
Yeah, rip it off.
Yeah, right.
Trouble.
Oh, that drama.
But yeah, the WWE board members, and by board members, for those that I know of, is Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, Nick Khan and whoever else could, board of members that could be in it as
That
well.
damn Hunter set me up.
Well, he may have done it too, but who knows? Maybe it could have been Nick Khan.
Him too.
But yeah, they're on they're investigating Vince McMahon for an alleged affair that he had with some women, and not just with Vince McMahon, but also had John Laurinaitis, people power.
No, it wasn't me. I had people power. I care about the people. I would never do that.
Well,
it was all Johnny Ace. So it was all his idea. Yeah.
Well, in this case, it involved his penis power.
Yeah. That's
Ex Tabellas.
Now I don't know the full story of it, but basically the story is that after the I guess the whole thing was over, and this is probably like back in 2019 ish, maybe, of what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this man, or John Laurinaitis, or whichever, $3 million to the woman to keep it quiet, hush money,
Yeah, keep that bitch quiet.
Basically,
Hush.
that's basically what's been going on. And now they're this and for whatever reason this came out, which I'm glad came out, because hopefully this means finally that this man gets what he deserves. And I'm pretty sure he won't, because he got an scapegoat, which I'm pretty sure he was pretty smart to have John Laurinaitis to manipulate him and and have be involved with this, even though he's fucking married to one of to the Bella's mother.
Yeah, what a stupid ass.
Yes. See, I'm a victim. This man forced me to.
Shut up, John. Shut up.
And you know what that means? With him being the scapegoat, he's going to be be wishing himself well of his future endeavors. And
yeah, I'm going to tell him that to his face.
And
yeah, you're Nick Khan, release.
And he'll get divorced.
Damn right.
Vince, you ruined my life. I'm going to give revenge.
I'm going to take her too.
Of course. Well, now you don't have Linda.
I have feel a little bad for John Laurinaitis, but at the same time, you got involved. You were unfaithful.
Yes.
So you get what you deserve in that point. The one I really want to go down is Vince McMahon himself. For all the years he's been getting away with all this shit.
Absolutely.
And
that wasn't me. That was a picture of me. I was framed.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole raping charges.
That money I gave to charity.
Oh please.
The whole rape allegation charges to a first ever woman referee back in the 80s.
She wanted it.
Oh dear Lord.
The whole steroid trial.
Mm-hmm. Scott Steiner's fault.
The Owen Hart.
Steiner.
Was he in the company back then?
Well, yeah, Scott Steiner is a walking steroid. Oh man, but back then, but the whole Owen Hart incident, not just with him falling, but the show continuing on, and going against his Martha's wishes, and then suing her.
Yeah, because I want the money. I need the money for emotional stress.
Emotional stress.
I mean, hey, like my son Shane's theme song says, here comes the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, Vince, like you have any emotions. Okay.
I do.
And there's some other things too that happen, later on in the years too.
Yeah.
I do have emotions. I cried in that one Raw episode.
And this is I'm sure you have. And this is one of them. Oh, not to mention the whole limo explosion thing where he still continue on that storyline, even though Sensational Shirley died.
Wait, what happened?
When after the whole limo explosion where this man was pretending that he was dead, and then they still continue the storyline after when Sensational Shirley died. They could have stopped from there, but they didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But of course, but then once Benoit died, Damn, we did. It was so.
I didn't even know that with the whole sensational Sherry thing. I didn't even know.
I didn't know about. I didn't know about it till like I think I heard it from Hornswoggle, like an interview that Hornswoggle did. I think he said that. Yeah, that's where I got it from. But yeah, Sherry died, but during the storyline, and Vince didn't do shit. Didn't stop it, but once Benoit because it was so high profile.
Yeah, because the mainstream media. Yeah, that's what stopped. I didn't even know it because of that. Wow.
Yeah. And let's not forget about the whole Ashley Mazzaro thing happened overseas.
Yeah, one bad experience. I didn't forget that.
Yeah, one bad experience like that. That's like that in of itself is like wow.
That was my fault either.
That's probably where he got the Viking experience.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully, after all that thing that Vince McMahon should have never got away with, this one hopefully he gets what he deserves.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was a clone of me. I was being framed.
I got this conspiracy against me. Stephanie and Triple H and all. So
yeah, Sammy's saying vouch for me. You're a conspiracy against Vince McMahon. Damn it.
Yeah, they're trying to take me out. They're not going to take me.
I'm Vince McMahon. Damn it, you got that.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you imagine if they were showing him like getting arrested? He's like, "You can't arrest me. I'm Vince McMahon. Damn it."
Well, it'd be like it'd be like in 2015 where he's being arrested and he looked like he knew where he was going.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
it was so fucking weird. And we know why he looks like that too, because he had dementia and some of the things that's going on with him. Like, it was fucking weird seeing him like that, acting like that. Like,
that was such a meme when that freaking picture came out.
The mug face, the mug.
I can't go to jail.
Let me get it right now.
I can't go to jail. They don't have any soap in there.
I thought that was awkward, but it was funny though.
That was hilarious, bro.
Like what the hell?
Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Let me download it.
No, we don't know more. We don't know much more of the story of it. I mean, I probably can't remember most of it because I got a lot on my mind.
See, Hunter, this is why I ended NXT.
What? What do you mean? I like NXT 2.0.
Well, that show's still going on though. Yeah, even though it's not the same NXT.
I like NXT 2.0. Hold on.
Oh, look at that sexy man right there.
There it is.
Look at
that's that mug shot.
Look how good I look. Look at that.
Vince did what?
He looked like he's lost.
I am lost. I shouldn't be here.
See, this is what the women wanted right here.
Where's my do-rag?
And this is back in 2016.
Yeah,
no, 2015.
Yeah, that looks like a face that has gone away with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah, dude, that was such a meme, bro. I've seen some memes about that. Like, dude, it's really hilarious.
Ridiculous, man.
I'm not ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Such a man child, Vince.
He is a man child.
What?
I know. I know you are, but what am I?
He thinks fart jokes and shit jokes are great television.
It's freaking hilarious.
Look at my ass. It do tricks for you.
This is the same guy who at one point did a storyline of an older woman giving birth to a fucking hand.
That
wasn't me. That was me.
And thinking that's funny, because let's give him a big hand. Oh my god. Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that was great content. What?
Yeah.
No, that was Vince Russo. That was Vince Russo. Whoa, wait, bro, don't blame it on me, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Well, I probably would agree with you except for one thing. Vince Russo wasn't around during that time at that, because he was in
Oh yeah, that's right. I fired that asshole.
At that point, he was already gone. So,
I mean, yeah.
But man,
this is crazy, man. Like, yeah, because when I heard the news, because I don't know if we're going to talk about it, but there's been reports that allegedly that Sasha's being released.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that too, Bobby. We'll talk about that too.
Okay. Well, just quick note. Okay, but yeah, when I heard about the whole Vince thing and John Laurinaitis, I was like, whoa, like I didn't think if it's true or not. I'm kind of neutral on this. I don't know what's really going on, but I was just like, whoa, this is bad, bro. If this is actually true, oh my god.
I would not put it past.
That doesn't surprise me. But, when this came out, doesn't surprise me because this is this man we're talking about here.
Yeah. And I said it in my video that I did yesterday. I really think this is possibly going to be on the level of the whole steroid scandal from the 90s. And I really think there's going to be some kind of repercussion, especially if it gets media attention. I think there's going to be something.
Oh,
not just for Laurinaitis, but
that's not going to look good.
And he mentioned Sasha Banks about the whole release thing. How ironic when this news of his man came out, that all of a sudden news of Sasha Banks, a rumor of her being released, came out too. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if that was news for someone. This is my theory. Someone from WWE musing that, someone's disgruntled or whatever, to say, just to try to get all that attention off of this man and all the attention on Sasha Banks.
I heard that.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, because I've heard some people saying that. Yeah, this can be a distraction.
But that's not going to work. There's still going to be an investigation. It's not going to distract from anything. But
damn it, I thought it was going to work.
Even if it was true, which we'll get to the Sasha Banks thing. But even if it was true, I don't. It's great that if she was getting released, because let's face it, even if she was released or not, she's not staying. She's leaving.
Yeah,
she's gone.
Yeah, she's either going to another wrestling company or she's going straight to Hollywood.
Yeah, either of those two.
Yeah, either of those two.
But even still, this thing make me forget. Fuck Mr. McMahon. I hope he goes down.
Nah, fuck you.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, screw Mr. McMahon. He doesn't have people power.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Johnny Ace, you're gonna be done. Just wait.
But
I didn't do anything.
Johnny Ace is gonna be done first, and then hopefully this man is next.
Yeah, you're gonna be done, Laurinaitis.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
You're damn right. And I'm coming after Hunter. I'm coming after you next.
Well,
what did I do?
Well, he's already done.
Oh yeah, that's right. I already did.
And so is Stephanie. Apparently, she's already done too. So.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know any legal trouble for Triple H, but
that's why I had the media slander her.
Stephanie.
So I already took care of her.
And now Vince may be done. Nick Khan might be taking over, and that could be another.
Oh hell no!
And of what we know, of what we may know, that could be NWE.
Yes, maybe on some master plan.
Because
if that happens, I'll be happy.
Yeah, because apparently these anyone thinks this. Oh, that'll be the end of WWE about the McMahon's. So come on, really? You think that someone else is not going to be the ones to take over the company?
No, I'm going to sell that piece of crap.
There's a lot of people.
We're going to sell it to Disney.
There's a lot of WWE person. Wrestling personnel, I should say. Wrestling personnel have a bigger mind of the business than Vince McMahon.
No, they don't.
Yeah, like Shane O'Mac.
I don't think Shane's gonna. No.
No, hell no. Shane's not taking over.
Not with this shit going on now.
And I'm not talking about Bruce Pritchard.
Nah, fuck him too.
I'm the only one in this business. This damn business.
Or
yeah, brother loves.
You know who's the right candidate to take over WWE? The Rock.
Oh yeah, Dwayne. Yeah, I can sell it to him. He'll give me his Hollywood money.
I mean, he really owns XFL, so why not?
Yeah, he better give me some money too.
He owns everything at this point.
Yeah, he may own some kind of home in Tokyo.
Dwayne, I'll make you a trade. You give me your
He's that-
wife, I'll give you
he's that-
WWE.
I guarantee he's that rich that he's probably got no home overseas.
He has
Dwayne,
a home. He has a
Dwayne, I'll
home.
make-
He has a
Dwayne,
home in Tokyo.
Dwayne, I'll make you a deal. You give me your wife, I'll give you WWE.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Too much information.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel, Vince, that you're gonna go to jail?
I'm not going down.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Oh, damn it.
well, I'll tell you one thing. If he ends up going to jail, I wonder what's going to happen to his lockbox.
Wait, what?
Remember that storyline, the lockbox from 2016?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, when Shane lost the match, yeah.
What the?
Lockbox.
It's probably
you can still call Hornswoggle for prison.
Oh, yeah, that little guy, yeah.
it's probably gonna have an embarrassing snapshot of the Christmas party. You know, if you get the reference, you know, SpongeBob.
No, I don't.
You uncultured swine. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is crazy. But yeah, what's the other topics?
Okay,
Let's talk about the man, Chris. Oh, Sasha Banks. Okay.
Yeah, we can talk about Sasha Banks because there's rumors of Sasha Banks after the whole this man thing of her got released from WWE. I want to believe it, but as of right now, it's not really. It was just rumors out there. Again, where it tends to the whole theory of after the whole this man allegation came out.
He's not leaving because me and Snoop Dogg are friends.
Yeah,
double jizzle.
It was just a way to it was just a way to off attention of this man to Sasha Banks, which it got a lot of us excited because a lot of us were talking about Shane should be coming to AEW or wherever. That's her name on Mercedes.
Oh, I think he said Sheamus. I was like, what?
Well, actually, if Sheamus is gone from WWE too, I'll be great. I'll be happy with him too because I think he's being wasted in WWE right now.
Get that Irish prick out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If he ever did leave WWE, he needs to bring back that theme song.
I didn't even know he was still there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still there. Yeah, he's still there.
See, you see, you even got Christian on that. Not thinking he was still there.
Like I mean I don't know what's going on in the. I mean, there's a few things that I know, like a few people that pop up.
Yeah.
On the shows, I haven't seen Sheamus in a minute.
He's on SmackDown.
That's a shame.
It's a shameful thing.
It's a shameful thing.
It's a shameful thing. Lobster head, a careless man who can wind up dead.
I guess they have no shame.
I can't sing the rest of the song. I don't know it.
Why can't you bring that song back for Sheamus?
Because it sucks.
Oh wait, because it's what was it? Outdated.
Outdated.
Yeah,
but wait a minute. He said. So wait, you still have Triple H. You still have Undertaker. John Morrison. He got his theme song back.
Yeah.
Hell, when MVP came back, he got his theme song back.
Yeah.
Karaoke, John Morrison.
Well, it's catchy, damn it.
And how many times you gonna have Hulk Hogan come out there with Real American?
I am a real.
I was gonna bring back Voodoo Child, but it costs a lot of money.
I'm pretty sure it does. Because Jimi Hendrix.
I was gonna have Cody come out with Dustin's theme, but I thought against it.
Whoa!
You smoky mirrors.
Oh, I got a better idea. It's the whoa! It's Turncoat.
Turncoat. Yes.
Yeah, I already know people sell out.
You are smoking mirrors.
To me, he's not a turncoat. I just use it as a joke. But
Stardust.
Oh,
we'll get to Cody too. All right, he's topic 2. But so yeah.
Oh, he's topic 2. Awesome.
Yeah, I want because not all of us didn't get our thoughts of it of his injury that he had on still wrestling in Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah, I
but-
got stuff to say about that too. Yeah.
So there's something I want to bring up. Just give me one moment. Because I wanted to include Naomi as well, because that, even though people talk about Sasha Banks, of her being released, which is it was just rumors. It's not really true.
No, it's not true.
So Naomi, she broke her silence about her walking out.
Naomi, that thick.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
So this is what Naomi had to say with her being what happened her walking out. This is a 5 statements that she posted on her Twitter. I think it was on Twitter or sent on Instagram. I can't remember what it was, but number one, important people come and go, and that's okay. That's one.
And you're not one of them.
I can imagine you probably say that. Hey, you're not one of them.
Okay, number two, you can look at it as rejection or redirection.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, you can look, but you can't touch.
Number three,
But I can.
I can.
but but number three, and this one I just saw on her. I think it was again her Instagram or Twitter. It was one of those two. But number three, you can define what fun is.
Yeah, I can.
Oh God.
Okay, man, you haven't known fun in years, in 20 years. So
It's for friends who do stuff together.
And what fun is it to you, Vince?
I don't want to say it on there.
Big booty
the
hands.
Muppets.
Having
Those.
having sex with a dead body is one.
Oh, God.
Hey, the Muppets are legendary.
Yeah.
Well, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But number four, sometimes you're going to have to let other people down to make yourself happy.
Yeah, like all those people I cut.
Well, Tony Storm didn't get cut, and look, she's in AW. She's now happier than she ever been.
Who cares?
It's Tony time.
Tony.
Yeah, she didn't give me Tony time. I told her to sit in my face.
I let her go because she wouldn't, do that thing with me. But now,
She didn't give me appetite. Yeah.
So that's why you had her on catering all those times.
Exactly.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
And number five, your diet isn't just what you eat, it's what you watch, listen to, and allow around you.
What?
What?
I don't know. You gotta ask Naomi that.
Yeah,
I guess what she means, like you lose weight to get results. I guess she's talking about life too. So I guess that's what.
It could be that too.
Yeah.
Naomi, shut up and just shake your ass in my face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
You just sit there, shut up, get your money. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, as we know about Sasha Banks, she's gonna be a goner. But as far as Naomi, to me, I'm a little different now. I think in my heart, I think she's still gonna, stay. But in my mind, she's probably gonna be gone to as well when her contract is up. And also, I need to bring this up too because this is a lost thing discussion of it. Apparently, Naomi was manipulated by Sasha Banks at one point to walk out with her. During that the walkout of Raw. The whole thing of placing the belt on Johnny Ace's desk and then leaving, blah blah blah, because they didn't like the creative decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had Cameron.
Oh God.
Basically,
ass.
basically saying that Naomi will never do this, and she said something about how Sasha Banks she's done this before, which obviously that's true. But
Yeah, she has.
and it says something in the line of Naomi may have been manipulated, but she didn't name drop Sasha Banks, saying that Sasha Banks manipulated Naomi to leave along with her, but she felt, but she in her mind believes that Naomi was manipulated, and then she said, just it's just funny when she said this after this, but if you want to believe, and, and work, working, and to make the tag team titles work and all that, I'm your partner and all that, for the, basically bring up, up the Funkadactyls and everything. And I said to myself, oh, so you want to come back to WWE and make, be in good graces with them,
No.
Basically trying to put yourself over there on TV, back to get back in WWE there, huh?
I'm
Girl,
not hiring you again.
That's what. Oh my God.
Get into work in my face, so get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta meet the requirements.
Now, obviously, they ain't gonna do that, by the way, because for one thing, the tag team titles are garbage.
No, they're not.
Well, hey, blame Sasha. She's the one who wanted it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what you do with her after that? Nothing.
Yeah, because those were terrible ideas. I tried to tell her.
You lied.
No, I didn't.
I tried to tell her it was a terrible idea, but she didn't want to listen.
I may have failed the lie detector test, but I don't lie that much.
but yeah, this whole thing, with Naomi, hope we'll see what happens later on with her, because maybe it's was like around July that is part of the is in the contracts, whatever, or August.
Yeah, probably.
Well, we'll see. Well, speaking of someone who's going to be leaving in July, Paige.
Oh, yeah,
Paige
Miss.
here.
Yeah, Miss. Hello, Paige here.
Paige here.
Oh, how I did it. I might take it out the trash. Paige here. Nope.
No.
And how ironic it is, because because she's going to be gone in WWE. I mean from WWE, because they won't let her wrestle.
Damn right.
They won't clear her.
No.
Now here's the thing with me. I don't care to see her wrestle either way.
I don't either.
I've been done with her since she blamed us fans for saying that we were the reason why the women's revolution didn't work.
Exactly.
It is your fault.
Right. She was right.
So it's our fault we didn't give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah, she was right.
See, you admitted it.
Yeah, at least you admit it.
And people are already saying, "Oh, she's gonna be in AEW." As Soraya, but her real name is something. I have no interest in seeing her in AEW. Period. I don't even see her. I have no interest in even seeing her Impact Wrestling if she goes there.
Yeah, go to that company over there.
She's gonna make some OnlyFans and have a
probably.
Yeah, she can go to the trash ass fucking what's the new company coming? Control your narrative.
Yeah,
she can go there.
Control your narrative.
Yeah, she could go there. And then when they make the new belts, she could have someone else on it.
Oh,
yeah. Have Braun Strowman do that for fucking Roy back.
Yeah, exactly.
Roy back.
Fucking douche.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get his hands, girl.
Karma rules.
Come on home. Right there, the Strowman Express.
Yeah.
Yeah, come home so you can close on you in the pool.
You feel right home with Austin Aries, because he's there too.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Austin Aries is there. Yeah, I heard that. That's the only job you could find.
Yeah, Paige is going to control her narrative, all right? The narrative to, do
yeah, she is, because it's her house. It's my house now.
It's Serena's house.
Yeah.
It's my house.
Control your page. So
control your page.
Or if she really wants to, to get back in the ring and all that, there's one place to go to, because there's someone named AJ Mendez, so former AJ Lee, and WoW, Women's of Wrestling.
Cat fight.
Yeah, exactly.
They could do they could actually do a storyline that WWE was teasing at one point that they didn't want to do for a while.
A lesbian angle.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do it, but the freaking sponsors didn't.
Now that I will pitch attention to.
Let's have a New Day and fucking bootios and fucking people saying other dudes spitting each other.
Well, that'll be pretty gaily at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, D-Gay-ration X, right?
Yes.
D-Gay-ration X.
Hey, AJ, aren't you married? Why are you kissing Paige?
I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm sure Punk does not give a fuck. He watched that. He watched that too, and he'll probably say he won't admit it, but he would want to see that.
Well, for
yeah.
I want to cock.
I'd love to see that.
But yeah, Paige is gonna be leaving.
Well, it didn't. You ruined it. So.
But yeah, Paige is gonna be leaving. She's gonna be back to in the scene of being called Soraya, and I don't care.
You're lying.
And by Christian Garner, he don't care.
Yeah, that's how much I give a fuck.
Paige here.
AJ was always better than you, and you know it.
Oh.
Well, let's talk about what Booker T said, because tell me Booker T didn't just say that.
You mean that sucker?
I could believe it at this point.
You mean that sucker? Oh yeah.
So
Be right back.
Okay.
What the heck?
Wait, did he leave?
He left. How dare you leave? I didn't tell you to leave.
I think Booker T hacked him.
Probably. Who the hell's going to run stream, damn it?
I'll tell you what, you want to leave.
What the hell? Get that son of a bitch right here now. Now. Or you're fired.
Fire.
You're fired.
Fire.
I just realized Nick has a Michael Jackson profile pic. We are the world.
We are the children.
No,
we're not.
No, you're not.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, Christian, Robert's back.
We are the world. We are the children.
Yeah, that happens to me too, Robert. Sometimes I accidentally exit by mistake. Yeah, that happens to me too, bro.
Where the hell's the host? Damn it! Unmute yourself, Ranikin.
I'm taking over.
Yeah, I'm taking over. Yeah, let me take over. Oh wait, I can't.
Well,
nope.
While Natural Born Thriller comes back, this episode of The Asylum is brought to you by Doritos.
This episode is brought to you by Vince McMahon knows.
Nope.
Eat him.
This is brought to you by People Power Viagra.
Ugh.
Well, you definitely need that. Johnny Ace.
Ace, your sausage.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Hey, the Bella's mom love it.
I'll bet she does. I was there for last night. Yeah, me and John share her too.
We are the children.
We are the world. We are the people.
We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's
stop giving.
You're saying Cheryl. That's my man saying.
Hey, Christian, you still there? Oh, there.
There's that jobber. Yeah,
All
there
right.
he is.
Wow.
All right, so after the whole thing with Jeff Hardy, from being arrested, you know, for
More
what
shame
he did,
party.
for what he did, for his own doing, his own fault, his own actions.
By the way, did you see that video that I posted that I sent in the chat, like before Jeffrey got drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the karaoke that he did?
Yeah, he literally said that whiskey is both his best friend and his worst enemy. I was like, yeah, that was some foreshadowing. That was some foreshadowing right there.
Yeah, it was.
See, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
Vince.
what did Mr. Sucker say?
Now I didn't catch.
Yeah.
I didn't really catch what Booker T said because I wasn't watching the full video, but when I saw basically the word that he used in there.
What word?
I'll give me one moment. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to say what I think he's going to say.
Here it is. He says, "Well, let me tell you something, sucker. AEW has some responsibility to bear, sucker."
Yeah, they do.
He didn't say it like that, but that's what he said. AEW, it's basically AEW's fault.
Yeah, it is. It's not mine at all.
It is your fault.
Yeah, because let's pretend that Jeff Hardy didn't do this shit when he was in WWE and TNA as well. Booker T.
Yeah, exactly. Sucker.
That was another multiverse.
What?
Yeah, with Willow and what Itchweed.
Yes, see, you get it.
Itchweed was behind the wheel. That's right.
And Brother Nero.
I mean, his name is Itchweed. Makes sense.
Yeah. And Tony Khan was in the back seat.
Yeah, exactly. He said, "Come on, Jeff, we gotta go. Come on."
Like, what the Booker T, get the fuck over yourself. What the?
That's what I say to him every time. I say, "Booker T, get over yourself."
Stop with this WWE dick sucking already.
Oh, he does play that.
Yeah, because right?
Yes.
At least AEW left a statement of it's still WWE doing their usual statement of copy and paste of Jeff Hardy was responsible for his own actions. Same thing they did with Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is responsible for his own actions. Blah blah blah.
That freaking idiot.
Well, he is. What else do I have to say?
What about WWE? Didn't hold bear responsibilities for Jimmy Uso with his DUIs.
Yeah, because it wasn't my fault. Damn it.
And what they do with his last DUI that he did in 2021? Slapping the wrist, went out there, won the tag titles with his brother, and no punishment after that.
Yeah, because I needed The Rock to come back. I don't want to.
No, I did punish him. I fired Naomi. That's his punishment.
And losing matches doesn't count because they won tag team titles.
No, it counts.
Yes, it does.
But where the fuck is that type of responsibility that they didn't bear on Jimmy Uso?
I take no responsibility for this. Guess what? It's all Johnny Ace.
People power.
Exactly.
A douche.
It was not Matt Hardy's fault. It was not Tony Khan's fault. It's not AEW's fault. It was no one's fault but Jeff Hardy alone.
Yeah, it was Brother Nero's fault.
Yeah, Jeff.
At the end of the day, he let us down. He let himself down. He let his family down. Jeff Hardy is the one who needs to take responsibility of what he did.
No, it's Jeffrey's fault.
Jeffrey Nero.
Nah, it was Matt.
Yeah, it was asshole. He's an enabler. Remember?
And
baby or nothing.
and to the person who allowed Jafar to rent the car, even though he had a revoked license that was suspended.
Yeah,
They're whole accountable too.
An idiot.
exactly.
Yeah, it was Matt.
How do you even get a car? How do you even get a car with a revoked license? Like, what the? How do you even get that? I don't get it. Somebody had to have done it for him.
Well,
Yeah, yeah, Booker T. No, you can't blame. Like, you can't listen. You can't blame WWE. You can't blame TNA. You can't blame AEW for this. This is Jeff's fault. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is Jeff's own fault.
Exactly, and the same thing to the idiots on social media who are going to try to spin it into the narrative. Oh, Tony Khan is an enabler, Matt Hardy's an enabler. No.
Okay, well,
I
then,
still think Matt Hardy should, give him a real pep talk, but it's not his fault.
okay,
Yeah.
well, then Vince is an enabler. Dixie Carter was an enabler.
I'm not an enabler.
Oh, Dixie Carter, that sexy country MILF.
let's not forget
Yeah,
about
she is.
and let's not forget Dixie Carter allowed Jafar to wrestle like that at 50 row.
No,
Yeah.
that was Eric Bischoff.
I never would have done that.
Actually, that was Eric Bischoff. That was actually Eric Bischoff. I had nothing to do with that.
Well, according to what his job position was, he had no control of it until when he saw what happened there. Is that he had to step in and do something.
No, that was Hogan's fault too.
I'm pretty sure it was his fault too.
You're damn right.
He probably condones it, because he's taking a lot. I'm pretty sure he's done a lot of those things too,
Oh yeah, I know.
brother.
Yeah, he did.
So, yeah, you did it with him.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I heard some stories about snorting off cocaine off their ass cheeks or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was some good times.
I've seen. I saw a movie that freaking Leo DiCaprio was in, and he did that. I was like, yo, what is up with that? Like, what?
Yeah, they been doing some weird shit to they some people do some weird shit to snort cocaine.
Dude, snorting cocaine already is a freaking a red flag. You're doing that in someone's butt cheeks.
There's even stories of Iron Sheik snorting cocaine, 12 inches of cocaine while he's doing a headstand. Like how is that even possible?
What? That's great.
Why does that not surprise me?
That's great.
Why does that not? Why am I not surprised?
My God, man.
Off topic. I know some people joke about this. Wouldn't it be funny if Tony Khan made himself an on-screen character and had a Tony Montana gimmick?
Oh no.
A Tony what? A
Tony Montana.
Scarface.
Oh, Tony. Hey, yo,
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you right now.
Kicks, man.
I'll tell you right now. 9 days from tonight. You fuck with me. You fuck with the best because I'm Tony Khan. Over at AEW. 9 days from tonight. Live on Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite. Thanks for watching, fans.
Hello.
Hello.
The
Young Bucks.
Hello to 9 days from tonight.
Say hello to my little friends, the Young Bucks.
Oh my God.
Say hello to my little friend, Hulk.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing.
MJF's the bad guy.
There's somebody
You
said
need people like me.
If somebody said bad guy, man.
He's the bad guy, man.
You need people like me so you can point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
I give him all this money. He wants to call me a freaking mark.
Want to call me a mark? Huh? I'm not no freaking mark.
Unacceptable, man.
You must support me. You must support us.
Yeah, the only mark in AEW is Mark Henry.
The only Mark I know is Mark Henry and Mark Calloway.
Yeah, but he's not here yet right now. Or he's,
yeah. You say yet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna keep rolling in here.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Booker T.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Booker T. But yeah, man, Booker T, shut the fuck. But then again, he ain't gonna shut the fuck up. But
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
only gonna shut the fuck up when I tell him.
I don't know. I don't know why he continues even saying shit like that. Besides being a WE dick rider.
Dude, just give him the WWE. Just give him the Booker T cups, and then he'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he found
That's-
feel better and stop saying shit like that. If he
that's
don't
what
have his
I
own
did.
Booker T cups.
I gave him Booker T cups and he shut up.
Yeah, give him the Booker T cups. That'll solve it.
My God, man.
But let's talk about Cody.
Yeah, let's talk about that jobber.
Well, you're pushing him to the moon, so
Now,
For now.
me and Jenny, we had our takes about the whole girls torn his pec thing from Hell in a Cell and all but there's a little more into it that we need to get into that should have been discussed too. Like for example, knowing that he had a torn pec, yet the company still cleared him to wrestle.
I would never do that.
you did.
And some people will blame Vince McMahon, like, Vince McMahon's for saying, you better go out there or you're fired or something like that, right? No, that was not the case.
I think like Cody Rhodes, he insisted like, nah, like let me do the match.
Because even Vince McMahon will even say, you got because he dealt with a lot of wrestlers that had a pectoral muscle.
Yeah.
But why was Cody Rhodes any different? Well, because Cody Rhodes wanted to show how loyal he wanted to be. He wanted to show that he, even though I got a torn pec, that he doesn't want to he doesn't want let someone like Vince McMahon down, because Vince McMahon, if you're hurt and you can't compete, that Vince McMahon sees that as a sign of weakness, and that's why he won't push you.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong about that. Like, I guess Cody knew that, and he was like, nah, man, nah.
You get injured, you suck.
You get injured, you suck. Because clearly the greats like Cena, Randy, Triple H. Yeah, they've never gotten injured. Undertaker, yeah, Stone Cold.
Triple H is understanding because at least with him, he got hurt during the match.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like.
Yeah, I know. And even Cena also wrestled during the match, but it was like somewhere like almost like shown from the ending, from it.
Yeah.
And it was because of Mr. Kennedy, because there was a lot of complaints about Kennedy hurting people.
Anderson.
That too.
But
all I know is Ken.
What the hell?
But yeah, but Cody Rhodes wrestling he wanted to wrestle like that and everything. Like it could have been worse. How it what was thankfully it wasn't. But basically putting out a legendary performance of a lifetime for someone wrestling coming in there with a torn pec wrestling and all that. I do give him props for that, but still say that it was fucking stupid for him to do that. But he's when he comes back fully to recover to win the Rumble, to finally win the title that eluded him for all these years, that title that his dad should have won back in the 80s, I should say. I was gonna say 70s. No, it was the 80s. Now I can remember, it wasn't the 80s or the 70s. I'm pretty sure like somewhere from it was close to the ending of the 70s, because
it was whatever.
Yeah, it had to be one of those two. But I'm pretty sure it was the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I think that was the 80s.
But yeah, but the point I want to try to come here is of this whole thing is like it's so much for the doctors, WWE's best doctors, to not let the wrestlers go out there hurt and everything in the way that that whole thing, which makes you question about the whole CM Punk thing, the whole Z-Pack thing.
CM Punk's a liar.
Oh, come on. Maybe Carlos had a Z-Pack.
Yeah, I told him take a Z-Pack and just go out there. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, according to CM Punk, CPAC doesn't do shit anyways.
He's lying.
But yeah, like I said, that was a freaking gutsy, legendary performance. That was really. I mean, he was already pretty, big star, but that really that was one of his big moments in wrestling. That right there. That's definitely something I'm never gonna forget. I don't think anyone's gonna forget that. So
I should catch a chance to see it yet. Cause I've been busy with some things, but yeah, I'm gonna find time to watch that match.
yeah, and it's crazy because because Dave Meltzer himself, I mean, I don't care for star ratings in general, but
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
gave
That old bastard.
yeah, he actually gave it a 5-star match. It's like, oh wow.
Now again, I haven't seen the match, but I'll see how it is. But how funny it is that of all people, Dave Meltzer give Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins a Hell in a Cell match, a 5-star match, yet he gave Undertaker and Mankind from '98 2 stars.
Whoa, wait a minute, 2 stars? What?
Goodness.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
See, Dave is prejudice.
Even the freaking Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels match in WrestleMania 25th anniversary, he only gave it a 4-star? Like what was wrong with that match?
Wait,
I told you, Dave was precious.
He gave it a 4-star.
Wait, he said Shawn and
Yeah.
Taker was 4 stars.
Yeah, I think it was 4 stars pretty much.
And that was
Yeah,
better
that
than
was
Taker
awesome.
and Shawn.
And it's not against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, but 5 stars.
I mean, I think it was, but yeah, of all matches in WWE, because I think I've heard there's literally only in terms of main roster, is literally 6 5-star matches.
In fact, let me download that match. At Hell in a Cell of Rollins and Cody.
Yeah, because I know Cena versus Punk. I know Cena versus Punk is one of them.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good match too.
it was. I forgot what else, but I think it's exactly 6 that's actually 5 stars. I don't know if Shawn is one of them.
Well, we know he gives Omega and Okada 6 to 7 stars.
Oh yeah, you already know that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's not wrong with there because those were great matches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
no, they're not. I didn't see that match either, but I'm sure it was good. I mean, considering who's in it, but my just kind of my main thing with it more so was the people who, a lot of them they're the ones on social media who constantly rag on AEW. Every time somebody gets injured in AEW, say, "Oh, AEW, they don't take care of their performers." Blah, blah, blah. And then you had WWE throw Cody out there for torn pec. It's like, come on now. I mean, I know he wanted to go out there. I'm sure he insisted, so on and so forth. But still, and then people trying to compare it to the freaking Matt Hardy thing. It's that's completely.
That's not.
It's not.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I mean, definitely AEW was kind of reckless for not having paddings, mats there.
Yeah, but still, it wasn't quite the same. Matt Hardy, that happened as the match was in progress. Matt Hardy wasn't going into it, but yeah, that whole thing. Well, Matt Hardy and I remember that Matt Hardy Sammy Guevara match where they took that spot, and Matt Hardy was just out of it, and they stopped the match. And I was at the time, I was wondering what was going on. Because I didn't know if it was part of the match or not. And then afterwards, we learned that it wasn't. He was actually concussed. And I guess Matt said he was okay, and they continued the match. Now they shortened it. I guess they rushed to the finish. But yeah, I'm sure they, it was a kind of a situation where they had to make a decision on the spot. But still, you can't compare that to what happened here. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's not comparable. It's not. But yeah, it was because obviously me and Omega Ray saw it live. The whole thing was crazy. That was I mean, Hell in a Cell in general was really good, but that was obviously match of the night. But yeah, man, Cody Rhodes, like honestly, that was a legend making moment for him, like right there.
He would definitely
Like,
go down. He would definitely go down history for that one.
Yeah, he will. Like for real. Like that was like legit. Like
Yeah, because I made him.
no, he was just like I don't think you'll ever see anything like that again. Like it was.
No,
I believe it was a once in a lifetime experience. Like I feel like it truly was. Like you're never gonna see anything like that
Yeah,
again.
because I make moments happen.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, when he comes to the Royal Rumble, you know, if he comes there and he wins, yeah. If we don't get Rock and Roman, Cody versus Roman WrestleMania, that's perfect replacement for me.
Dwayne better show up.
or else,
I mean, they are in Hollywood, so probably he will, but I don't know.
or else you're on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Even though it doesn't work for me, but yeah.
But let's talk about Jim Carrey. He is a topic, right? Jim Carrey.
Yeah. So let me get the article. So basically, Jim Carrey just talks about him returning as the Mask.
Oh, that weirdo.
Oh, the Riddler.
Yeah. Which is great because the movie obviously was a success when it first came out.
Yeah. Fun fact: I actually didn't know it was actually based on a comic. I didn't know that. The Mask.
To be honest with you, I didn't know that either at the time.
Yeah,
Somebody
based
stop
on a comic book, and I was like, oh wow, I thought it was just original thing, but no, based on a comic, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, Jim Carrey has been in 2 comic book movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Batman and The Mask.
Somebody stop me.
Yes. So yeah,
Speaking of-
and that movie, from 1994 was the debut of Cameron Diaz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh man, she looked good in
Yes.
that
Oh,
freaking.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
No,
Yeah, right.
man, like she was. Woo!
You're damn right. Well, I like
You
to
know.
pay,
Wait, what? What'd you say?
What?
I like
She
to,
seemed like a penny.
I like to pay her.
Oh, I
Uh,
think you said I think you said I was like, oh. But man, she gave me Jessica Rabbit vibes.
oh yeah, she did.
Yeah. Hell, I mean, freaking the way the Mask was reacting, the when he turned his head into a wolf,
Mhm.
like howling, the heart beating. It's like, yep, that's something you'll see, Roger Rabbit probably doing for Jessica Rabbit. Like,
Damn right.
look at him. Hey, I'm down for a Mask. I'm down, to see the Mask come back.
Now, pertains to this the movie of the Mask from 1994. There was following things that happened after that was the animated series of the Mask, which I thought it was good. That was good.
Oh yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that.
I think the animated series. I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever watched it though.
Oh, it was good. It was real good. But we had something that that I was not a fan of, and that was The Mask 2, which was called Son of the Mask. And I'm like, wait a minute, you had that movie, but there was no Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I was sorry.
This is kind of embarrassing, but the Son of the Mask was actually my introduction to the freaking series. That was the first thing I've seen, of the Mask, the whole concept. That was the first thing I've seen of the Mask until I saw Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I mean, they come around the time you were born, so.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, that was mine.
I'm getting a movie too. It's going to be called Son of Vince.
Son of
It's a shame.
It's a shame. No, it's John Cena.
No, yeah.
Yeah, John McMahon.
John.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I remember it was playing like HBO Family and like yeah, it had like Jamie Kennedy playing the main character and having the mask, and I remember like they actually had like freaking Loki and Thor. Well, I think Odin's son. Um, yeah, I didn't even realize until like now looking back at it, like Loki was in this. Like what? Like oh, but I remember the movie. Like I remember like how cartoony it was. Like when I thought it was I thought it was cool.
The
Yeah,
Son of the Mask.
yeah. Like as a kid, I thought it was cool, but looking back at it, like
I thought it sucked.
yeah, like I mean, like I like Jamie Kennedy. Like I mean, Jamie Kennedy is my childhood. Like I've seen his stuff.
Oh, Jamie Kennedy is not bad, by the way.
Kennedy.
I'm not like him. I'm not liking the people that actually
No.
cast him.
Yeah.
What the?
Like it's supposed to be. This is Jim Carrey's movies.
Yeah, it's just like it's like it's kind of like if you freaking recast. It's like if you recast like Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Like it doesn't matter who you get, you can't replace Robert Downey Jr.
No.
I can replace him.
Wow. Hey Thanos.
Yeah.
Fired.
Instead of Iron Man's Iron McMahon.
Iron Man.
Iron McMahon.
God.
New character, damn it.
No Starks.
Well, despite the Mask 2, which I thought was not good at all.
Nah, it wasn't.
But pertains to Jim Carrey, pertains to and talks of how this even came about. Him this would there be a sequel of the Mask? The real Mask 2.
Yeah.
And this was during the time when he was being interviewed, because I think the whole thing he did after Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
He's spoken out about whether he will do a sequel to the Mask, but it turns out there's some conditions.
Ooh, what conditions?
Let's see, what's the condition? Let's see. So remember here, the Mask, which was made in 1994. Comic book, bank clerk, and the whole thing of Tina, played by Cameron Diaz, the singer from the club.
Right.
He refused, he has refused entry to it, because his buddy Charlie left him behind. Then he went to he found one of the mask, in the where he's all wet and everything, from the lake. I mean the ocean, I think it was, because he was at a bridge. Let's see, where are the conditions? I just want to get to the conditions. Where's the conditions? Let's see. The film was an instant hit and helped Jim Carrey to cement himself in the film world. Oh yeah, definitely, The Mask was definitely one of them. But there would, but would there ever be a second movie of The Mask? Speaking of, okay, see, The Mask, I think myself, it would depend on the filmmaker. It depends on the filmmaker, really. I don't want to do it just to do it. But I will only do it if it was something crazy, visionary, filmmakers, I should say. Sure. So I guess that's one of the conditions. Crazy, visionary, from a filmer, a filmmaker, I should say. I don't know, keep saying filmer.
The only one I could really think of that could probably pull it off is Sam Raimi. That's like the main one I'm thinking like right now in terms of making the Mask movie.
Right.
Like if you've seen obviously Spider-Man and Evil Dead and recently Doctor Strange. I think he could pull it off. I think he could. And especially, with Jim Carrey, obviously, still having that, wacky, cartoony, humor about him. I think it could work.
Mm-hmm.
I just I would love to see it, but I don't want it to be like I don't want it to be the next Coming to America too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how bad that was.
I haven't got a chance to see it either, cause after hearing everyone's take on that, like, oh man, I feel
Yeah,
disappointed.
I was like, I'm not sure if I want to see it.
Yeah.
But like with the mask, like obviously, I hope they, have a good director, good filmmaker, doing it, like, because it can either, well, actually, I was gonna say it can be the like, Ghostbusters, like, 2016, but then again,
Yeah.
I don't even think but then again, it's a completely different cast, so
And on top of that, Cameron Diaz at this point is retired from acting.
yeah, but yeah, like I think if they respect, if the filmmaker knows the source material and the movie very well, and gets it right, then hey, I'm down for it.
Yeah. And because he talked about crazy visionary, there's one person that can has a mind of crazy visionaries when it comes to his music videos. The Weeknd.
Yeah,
I mean, The Weeknd has Jim Carrey in his music video, so I think Jim
he
Carrey
did.
should yeah Out of Time.
Oh, I gotta look that up now. Wow, I did
Not
not know Jim
not
Carrey was.
not just because of his album, but he was also in Out of Time.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, it was I was shocked when I saw Jim Carrey in there. I didn't think he was gonna be in there. I thought they'll at least play his voice, whatever. But the fact that they show him in there, like, holy shit, it's Jim Carrey. I
That's
basically I had chills, man.
that's freaking awesome, bro.
But yeah, if Jim Carrey will do that, for the weekend, to do it on the mask, of him, Jim Carrey returning, maybe I don't know, what role they will have to do, be a villain, whatever, the weekend. Well, actually, I think it would be great to see the weekend being a villain against Jim Carrey.
Wait, okay, so I'm looking up. I'm looking at his face. Like,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me send a picture. Hold
yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Hopefully we do get that the mask. If the right filmmaker and the right crazy visionary that Jim Carrey said there, that condition he mentioned, is there, because that's what the mask is all about. It's all about that crazy visionary, and back then for 1994, yeah, there was a whole lot of that, and hopefully there could be it could be if it's it's up, there it is. And hopefully when
on. Yeah, this would be him if we saw a terrible script for Mass 2. Like,
I
are you
mean,
kidding me?
yeah, looking back at it now, like, it's ridiculous how he's doing it, but hey, it's Jim Carrey though. This is how he does.
That's Jim. That's completely Jim Carrey for you. His face.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised it hasn't been a meme. Or maybe
Yeah,
it was. I thought we missed it.
maybe it was. I haven't got a chance to see at the time, but
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get that. That we could erase that memory of the son of the mask.
Yeah.
Flush it down the toilet, throwing the trash, especially from coming from me, because whoop, you know what that means.
Yeah.
All right. There's Gunther. God dang it, his name.
I'm getting used to it. But
But
yes.
it's whatever. But yeah, he beat Ricojob.
I was happy with it.
Now I'm glad that he won the title off of Ricochet, because Ricochet wasn't really doing anything.
No, he wasn't.
Not that he's was the not think about it. Yeah, he's to blame. He's not a good promo.
He's not.
He doesn't have a good character.
He doesn't have character, period.
He all he does. I mean, it's fine that he does a flip and all and everything, but you gotta give us more than that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing with Ember Moon. It's like, yeah, you're all moves, but
I was just about to say, otherwise you'll be like another Athena.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's nothing. But hey, at least with like Walter or Gunther or whatever, like at least he has a unique gimmick where
Yes.
like he's kind of like a old school like wrestler.
Yeah.
Like this mat is sacred, and he's more like like an old school and like strong type wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously Ludwig. Yeah, that's his name. That's his name now. Like him, like they honestly, ever since he went to SmackDown, he's been doing really good. Like really, really good. They've been pushing him well. Making him look strong, and obviously now he's Intercontinental Champion. It's looking good, man.
Now, is
Yeah.
it gonna mean is it gonna mean anything with the Intercontinental title? Hopefully it does. With him being champion, it better.
Hopefully he's in pay-per-views because I remember someone saying that the Intercontinental Champion hasn't been in a pay-per-view, hasn't been defended in a pay-per-view since WrestleMania of last year.
Yes, that's sad.
I didn't even know that until someone said that.
Yeah, I know.
Dang, but hopefully with Gunther and Walter as champion, they can change that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel for it because I want to see Drew versus Walter. I want to see that be a feud.
Hey, that way he could get his win back from Survivor Series.
No.
No,
I'm still pissed off that happened to him. That how the hell do you do that?
I can imagine the matches being like hard hit, kind of like with Drew versus Sheamus, in 2020.
Yeah,
I believe, or 2021. Yeah, like those matches were really good, really underrated.
Yeah, they're very underrated competitors. Those two, and hopefully they'll do that with Walter and with Drew. And I will be watching, but hey, for the fans, give it to them.
Yeah, hopefully.
I won't give them anything.
Of course. That's an understatement there.
Well, you did say I don't give a damn what you people want.
Yeah, I did say that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm happy that he's a new Intercontinental Champion. Hopefully, he does come to pay-per-views. So
yeah, and be taken seriously. Unlike someone who goes there and dance. We won't be seeing Gunther doing that, but we've been seeing Shanky doing that though. With his
we got to talk about that.
I love him dancing. It's great entertainment.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah.
I've seen how it looked by the way that Shanky dance, and like, oh god, like this is what they got. This is what they got this guy doing.
Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite act now.
Well, it's gotta be. Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least it's better than the Muhammad Shura dance.
I mean, hey, can you blame him? Can you blame him? Jinder Mahal's theme song is a banger.
Yeah, exactly. I danced to it myself.
Well, it's got to be better than. It's probably better than Great Khali's dance because Khali couldn't do shit.
Oh, dude, he can move. That's why
Khali was my greatest creation.
Oh my god!
Shanky can move. Like Great Khali, like couldn't move, bro. Like his legs are messed up.
I'm gonna call that dance the Shanky leg. What?
The Shanky leg. Oh my god.
Now, what's funny about this whole thing with Shanky dancing is that he's dancing with Ricochet's, I think, girlfriend or fiance, Samantha Irvin, and she's dancing with him and all that. And I see myself, wow, Ricochet. Not only you got your girl dancing with Shanky, but you also lost your Intercontinental title. Matt, you're on a losing streak, aren't you?
Yeah, right. Yeah, Ricochet's a cuck. I find that at my top.
You know what? That's hey. You know what? That'll make a good heel turn. Like attacking Shanky. So you want to dance with my girl? You want to dance with my girl?
Shanky's getting more personality than Ricochet is.
Yeah, exactly.
He really is, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, geez, Shanky dancing is more interesting to watch than freaking Ricochet.
There's the idea. Yeah, exactly.
Jesus, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, well, I heard about this whole thing with Shanky dancing, and I'm like, okay, I gotta see this because and then the whole thing with Samantha Irvin dancing with him, and I'm like, Wow, Ricochet. I wonder how you feel. Oh, what's going on there?
He probably called him ugly backstage.
Oh
Maybe I
God,
should give Shanky a rap gimmick next.
why you ugly?
Why you ugly?
Why are you?
Wow,
Oh my God, that was terrible.
that was garbage, bro.
I should give Shanky a Dance Revolution gimmick.
That was a Dance Revolution. Oh no! What's the kids? What's that game the kids play? Just
Yeah,
Dance.
Yeah, it's like Dance Revolution or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Just Dance. Yeah, that's his new gimmick.
Yeah, you book it.
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
He's gonna be the cover of the new game, sponsored by WWE.
I'm gonna call him Big Dance Shank.
Big Dance Shank.
Yes,
That's a perfect name.
yeah, exactly.
Boogie Shank.
Yeah, even better.
But what's the other topic? Is there any more? Any other topics?
Let's see. Let's see. We break cover everything that's WWE so far. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon.
Oh, Nick Cannon. Okay.
Nine kids. Christian, if you're still there, I don't know if this is something you want to get into more of it.
Son of a bitch, I'm
But I heard about this. I'm like, I'm like whatever, man. Nick Cannon, fuck you.
How does that son of a bitch have 9 kids?
9 kids, and you're barely taking care of 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would never do that. I would never miss You would never see me do that.
Yeah, you don't take care of his kids like you don't take care of your talent.
Damn it.
What talent?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Your company.
Okay, so I'm looking up like some funny pictures of Nick Cannon, and I see this like, you're wearing this cool like Nickelodeon jacket. Like, oh man, I want to get that. Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool jacket though.
He should go to Nickelodeon this day and age, because Nickelodeon is not what it used to be. Not saying it sucks, but
Yes, it does.
but
Yeah,
I miss the old days of Nickelodeon.
me too.
Yep.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon,
It's a jobber.
I guess well, that's an understanding there, because he got dropped out by Eminem, and Eminem didn't even do it, and Eminem didn't even try to doing this film, because the best thing he could have the best thing he did do with Nick Cannon is ignore him, and that's eating him alive.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Elvis Pusley. What the hell was that?
What the hell?
That's what he said. Elvis Pusley. Like what?
Yeah.
That's a great name for a town.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he, the way he's having 9 kids out there, he must be really wilding now, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, that's freaking.
And I music like Nick Cannon too, by the way. Now to me, he's like, fuck off.
I used to like him too, yeah. Like, at Nickelodeon, when he was in all of that. And hell, I remember when he had his own spin-off show. They literally called it the Nick Cannon Show.
Oh yeah, I remember, and it flopped.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Speaking of which, hold on.
Pretty much like his career. Oh my god. What is that?
What the hell is that?
That is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
So you're peppy like Cannon. Okay.
Well, he took in the whole meaning of CM Skunk.
Yeah, I came up with that.
I can't with it.
Skunk Cannon.
Skunk Cannon.
Skunk Cannon.
Skunk Cannon did what?
What?
I'm sorry, that's not a good look.
It's not. Dude, I remember you remember those freaking flipogram roast videos, like when they'll show a picture of something and they'll have that guy laughing.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah, he was that was one of the pictures.
Wow.
Where someone was dying laughing and just showing other pictures of other things. It was just yeah. Wow. But wow, 9 kids, bro. How many women has he been with? Other than Mariah Carey?
Not as many as me.
Unbelievable.
Jesus, man. All right, so what's the other topics?
Well, we got that night show, but I don't know where I had that article if it's still here. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, and also by the way, 4 women.
4 women.
Dang, 4 women. Jesus.
2 of them Mariah Carey, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right. I've been with 4 women.
You know, this kind of reminds me. You remember the movie Norbit?
Mhm.
You remember that movie?
You feel like dancing, Norman?
Huh?
That's my dude, that's my childhood movie right there, Norbit. Pretty much at the end, the guy who's trying to get with Norbit's a childhood crush, dude. He had these baby mamas and he had freaking kids, and it was I was oh, we were looking for you, and the kids were Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, that movie was funny. I don't care what anyone says. That freaking movie was hilarious, man. If you haven't seen Norbit, dude, that freaking movie is
I've
funny.
seen it a couple times. Yeah,
That movie is funny, bro. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, that was funny.
Yes.
But yeah, that's how. Dude, you even had freaking Eddie Murphy he had the makeup and he actually played a Chinese man. You cannot do that in 2022. You can't do that.
No.
Nope.
No, bro. Yo,
the way things are now. No.
yeah.
You're race shaming. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, white chicks too. They can't do white chicks either.
No.
Oh god, yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? They probably would because it's white people, so it's fine.
Maybe have white actual white women to be black chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. They have a docu-series about black shaming white people. But okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't remind me of that freaking atrocity.
Yeah. Thank God I never watched it. So.
I don't watch it.
But anyways, yeah. So back to that semi show. Tommy Chung, who was Leo from that semi show, talked about on a recent podcast about that night show. I think he made something about because the article says here that night show is bringing back fan favorite that semi show star. So let me see. So let me see. Now, obviously, we're going to see Kitty coming back. Red will be coming back. Kitty and Red Foreman.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I would have named Linda.
Eric Foreman's coming back. That means we're going to see Tops of Grace.
Oh, you mean that jobber?
The jobber.
Oh yeah, Venom.
The overrated actor.
The Venom jobber.
Oh man. We're also going to see Donna Picciati coming back.
Sexy.
Oh yeah, she's yeah.
Jackie Burkhart's coming back.
Oh.
Which is great. Next to Tops of Grace, which I still don't get why he was even the main character. To me, he was not a great actor. That's my opinion. He was never a great actor to me. Not saying he was a bad actor, but same time it wasn't great.
Overrated.
Overrated. But Mila Kunis, she was the second main character, and she could have at least been something that could carry the show. If Thompson Grace wasn't there.
Oh yeah, Meg.
I could have carried the show.
Shut up, Meg.
Meg from Family Guy. Michael Kelso's coming back.
Kelso.
Oh,
Fez is gonna be coming back.
Fez.
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 Now hopefully we get Fez coming back. Returns to what country he's actually from this time. Could they? I remember the end of the season of season 8. He said he's going back to Brazil. He's going to go back to Brazil, and then he's going to take a flight there to go back to his own country. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Because the story here of that semi show is that they don't know where he's from because he was a foreign exchange student.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to figure out if he's from Puerto Rico. Because at one point they say, Jackie mentioned to Donna, is he Puerto Rican? And Donna's like, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
We're thinking maybe he's Indian or Muslim. What?
What the hell?
Yeah, it was one of those things of find out what exactly where he's from and everything because of how he looks and everything.
Yeah.
So then because to the end of the season of that swimming show, he's going to go back to Brazil, and he's going to take a flight there to go to his own country.
Okay.
Wow, I'm like wow. So it's whatever though. It was funny though. It was funny.
Okay.
Now, as far as Stephen Hyde, Danny Masterson,
mm-hmm.
he isn't coming back, and it's his fault.
Huh.
Yeah.
The whole allegations against him, it's not going to bring him back. So.
Huh. Damn.
Nothing else about let me see. Now we know one thing. Well, actually, they had a second woman actress playing Lori Foreman since since Lisa Kelly Robin left the show. I think either she was fired or she left Weber because she had her home problems, and then unfortunately it led to her demise of her life.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Damn.
Yeah, so I don't know if the character because it's gonna come back with the last actress that played her. I can't remember who she was at the time, but as far as Bob Pinciotti, nothing about him coming back. And let's see. Yeah, not much to say there either. So, as far as Tommy Chung come back as Leo, I don't know if he's gonna come back either. I mean, he mentions, and I thought he is mentioning it. So, I'm pretty sure he might come back too. Well, it depends. But but as far as when it's gonna come out, that semi show, that 9 shows I meant to say on Netflix. There's no due date of it yet. I think there was. So I can't remember. I can't remember whether it was or not. But I'm looking forward to it though. Yeah, it sucks that we're not gonna have Stephen Hyde though. But we're gonna see how they're gonna try to write him off.
Yeah, seeing Hyde kick Kelso's ass.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Fight me.
I'm not fighting you.
So that's it.
Yep, that's it.
What the
Yeah,
hell? That's,
What the?
is that the Family Guy girl?
The Family Guy girl.
shut up, Meg.
All right.
You know. Here's a little fun fact. Like during high school, there was this one kid. Like they always mess with me. Like because we always talk about Family Guy, and like he was for some reason he always called me Meg.
What?
Was he?
Like
Yeah,
Was he a former exchange student?
no. But like like someone he's like he'll joke around. It's like shut up, Meg.
Oh. Yeah, shut up.
Like what, bro? Like
I never understood the whole thing of picking on Meg and Family Guy.
I never got it either. I never understood it either. Like
Did they think it was
Oh,
being
yeah.
funny?
I don't know. I guess she's
That-
just the punching bag. I suppose. I don't know.
Because I, to be honest with you, I didn't think it was funny at all.
there were some times where I did think it's funny, like when freaking the only time it really made me laugh when freaking Peter would like put his he would put his butt in his face and fart like it was just funny to me. I'm sorry. It just I don't know why. It was just hilarious.
And then
But,
I remember the whole thing where she was left behind, and then she was killed.
oh yeah, that was Indiana Jones reference. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, that was shocking to me to see that. Like, wait a minute, that's it for Meg? And then
Yeah,
what? And then it wasn't. Like, what?
Yeah, it's random like that. It's like what the.
They're always picking on Meg. Like nowadays, it's like why? Why?
I guess the creators don't want Meg. I don't know.
I feel bad. I feel bad for Mila Kunis for being abused like that. 'Cause she's fucking talented.
Yeah.
I remember in the freaking Simpsons like Family Guy episode, like freaking Lisa was trying to pep talk Meg. He's saying like say you matter. It's like Meg was like I matter. Like freaking Peter's like shut up, Meg. You don't matter. It's like oh
What? What?
He said that. He's like shut up, Meg. You don't matter.
I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember. I saw that episode. Yeah.
I also remember when freaking like I think Meg was like going to like a Halloween party or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were wearing costumes, and like freaking Peter in his car, Louise yelled, "Ugly bitches!" That was so messed up, but it was so hilarious. Like, dang, bro, that's your only doctor, bro. And it was with her friends too. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, Meg, you get less ugly?
Like, wow, bro. Meg is no love.
Nope.
But yeah. What are y'all talking about now?
What the?
Well, we were talking about who's returned to that Simi show. So far, Bjorgen, Eric, Red, Kitty, Donna, Jackie, Fez, no Steven High, unfortunately.
No Steven.
Because he's the actor Dan Masterson is still in trouble with the allegations.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
And Michael Kelso is coming back.
Kelso.
Men. Yes. Does anyone notice that Ashton Kutcher still looks the same?
Yes.
You got some good genes.
But yeah.
You got good genes.
Yeah.
What the?
Not age. I think Mila Kunis look good too. Let me see.
Yeah, she does.
Still does.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, still does.
And Donna too, the woman who plays Donna.
Oh yeah, she's a grown woman, but she looks great.
Yes.
Yeah, see, she still looks good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like freaking Ashton Kutcher, man. Like, not aged a day.
No,
And like, how old is he?
he's gotta be like in his 30s.
Yeah, I think it's 30s, maybe going to his 40. I can't remember.
Probably, yeah. And he still
Man.
looks young.
Yeah, no for real.
And Thomas Chris still looks weird. I know. It seems like I'm picking on him and everything. But
You said who looks who?
Thompson Grace. He still looks weird.
Oh, let me I haven't seen him.
I mean, he looks all right. He looks decent. Yeah.
He looks fine.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I know I'm popping him and everything and all, but I liked him in the movie of In Good Company. In Good Company. With Dennis Quaid. With Dennis Quaid. I liked him in Valentine's Day because he was in that movie.
Didn't you like him in Spider-Man 3? He was great.
No. It was wrong. It was a bad casting. I don't remember what movies he's been in. So
that's the only movie I know him from, and I only know him from That 70 Show.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. I knew more of him than Amber Turd.
Oh well, hey, you got a point.
That's a good thing. That's a good
more
thing.
respect to the industry than she ever will. So.
That's a good point. Yeah. At least I actually remember the name of the character that Topher Grace.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of her character.
Ashton Kutcher is 44, by the way.
44.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
He's still.
I knew it was going into his 40. I didn't think he was 40 already.
He's still like he's in his 20s.
Yeah, he still looks good for his age, man. Like, dang.
Dude.
Let me look up how old freaking Mila is. Let me look it up.
He's got to be around the same age, like maybe a little younger.
Maybe like her mid 30s. But she's young. She's younger though.
Yeah.
What tends to her starting up in that same show, she was like maybe 4.
Yeah, she's like 39.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you
go.
Now, if I recall, she was like about maybe 15 or 16 years old when she started that semi show. I could be wrong,
Yeah,
but then again, she did lie about her age though.
well,
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. But hey, she got the role though. She still got the role, and she's still doing her thing in Hollywood.
Yeah, I was just looking up I was looking up her age, and I see Seth MacFarlane.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's like, I think like 48 now. Like, he still looks good for his age.
Yeah, he does.
Like, wow.
Wowie. Yowie, wowie.
Like, 48.
Mila Kunis is 38. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, she still looks good.
But yeah, just no due date yet of when exactly that they're gonna do that 90 show. But it's gonna be very curious to know how they're gonna write off Stephen High.
He got ran over.
Oh boy.
Or you can move that, or a better way on the rhyme off is he moved out to live with his father and sister. I think that could work out too. Which by the way, his father and daughter, sister, his father and sister are black.
Okay.
In case anyone don't remember that story, how that happened.
I'm looking at pictures of Donna, or the woman who played Donna. She's got black hair now.
Yep.
It's like,
she's in the show Orange is the New Color.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
I think Orange is the New Black. I think, or whatever.
Yeah. That's what I'm sorry. Orange is the New Black. That's what I meant to say.
I haven't seen it, but yeah, I've heard of that show.
That show is great, by the way.
I think I'll come up with a show called McMahon is a new gangster.
Tell you one thing, it's better than Monday Night Raw.
Well, damn sure ain't gonna be Vince is the new innocent.
Oh God.
I guess you can see Vince McMahon in that new show.
Paul McMahon is a new gangster.
All we need is pretty gaily.
Yeah, pretty.
Aw.
Oh no. Pretty gaily.
Homophobe.
No.
I wonder if they're gonna move them up to main roster since they lost the tag belts from NXT. Cause I feel like they had them on NXT out of nowhere, just for them to put the belts on them because the whole VSK.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, great for Zachary Wentz still wrestling out there. Despite what Kimberly trying to ruin his wrestling career.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, for real.
She's basically the Ember Turd of
Oh,
professional wrestling.
Exactly.
No, she is. Yeah, she is.
If you think about it. Yeah.
Because
I mean, yeah, I get the whole thing that Nash Carter did. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, who hasn't done anything stupid back then?
yeah, and he didn't want that to go out, to get out in the public.
Yeah, so
And I'm pretty sure he saved it on his phone, whatever, for Lisa, to look back and laugh. That's basically what it was. Who hasn't done that? Which is go for a round like that. Which is what comes to men.
I've never done it.
yeah, people do stupid stuff. Stupid stuff for a laugh. I mean, come on.
Now I don't recall doing it either. I think I might have. I can't remember. Which is having fun with it and all that and everything. But
It's just bro, it's yeah. I'm just glad he's still he's able to work though. I'm happy to see that.
good.
He's doing some indie shows, so that's good.
Yeah.
I actually saw I saw on his Instagram one time in a story that I think he was selling his MSK gear. So yeah, he sold them. Yeah, but I'm just glad that he's actually doing some work. That's all. That's all that matters.
To me, WWE jumped to the conclusions with him.
Of course they did.
Oh
God!
yeah, they really shouldn't have done that.
Like they do with this man, they should have done a full investigation.
Yeah,
I don't like investigations.
But with this man, you gotta do an investigation with him. But Zachary Wentz, nope. Yeah, I get rid of him.
Yeah, exactly.
He smokes weed. Nah.
It was like the whole Enzo Moore thing. He was innocent the whole time. He was innocent the whole time.
Yeah, but they still released him, and they didn't.
I'm the realest guy in the room. Damn it.
I'm the realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Exactly.
All right, we're done now, guys. Yeah, I gotta go to bed later. For work.
All right.
See you next time. Peace.
See you later.
Shut up.